Amount for Komobia Nano Ora Ibrahim Ahmed. One year MP for Banda. Now or I think it was on Monday, right? Okay, so Monday now Ora is here Kojo Esie Dunso join here evangelist and a book of na Gudona and so join here Pakwasi Bismarck Aka Lawrence Omanjeri Omanjeri me want me and catch papa hi Samuel Ahiajo Mela Soldier Joseph Mills is here okay so Abu the way and Adequacy Emmanuel also, the NDC caucus in Parliament must simply abolish that useless CI from Jane Mensah. Ken Farouk, Sri Lanka, handle on airport at the Ama China just to pay off their debt anyway. Jankman Theophilus, Afi Ewa Mensah, such a cent, Ujabanono, Idrisu Bukari, Ibrahim Masahudu. So our famous Max here from UK, Christiana Boatin watching us from Adenta, Na Amos Tamid, Billy Ebenezer was South Korea, Hamza the Maestro, Bernard Kwatin, DC Tender, Agradaba, Wisdom Zowonu, and so Patrick Emangetia and Jude Jadu, ni Latte ewa London, UK Boatin Ata Bismarck, Alex Brown, Bernard Quay, Jesse Dominic ewa Seshi, Yoso, Comensa Player 2 is here. Okay, Messi Oche, oh my darling, Patrick Essel, Sulemanu, Aitete go. So I will say thank you so much, Suleiman. Or Ajin Kotoku, Patrick Essel, Comfort, Buame, Araf Omar, Azametino Saint, Yusuf Ishak, Abu Dhabi, Nana Odra, Thomas Afari, Spain, William Jason Tim. All right, so I don't know now. Omugua cho Yadamwasepa, Mame Kwansima, mwah. Mami Gofa a year ora Ochre next. See a case bibi obi the bibi bro say ye cannot transformational, which means a change you are brabo from one position to another. Idea says our brabo from one position to another. No, ye can want some TNE. Ye can want some TNE in Pacho. All right, Chairman. Akwaba.
Yeah, Niana.
Yanka gentlemen.
And the Dasipi Edicano, Yabechi for yesterday, a network for societal transformation. I chanity a friend and nest. So the Abribia Motia Huasemno, a vienso, Yahuasamana, Mosguswa Mutie. Ebiana on Tia Huasam Dana and Nene de Dicaya, or Tia Huasama, a Jumekua, Juma, Ebiana say.
Mamma way and fem. Yes, minim say ebinumate news we, but news ebane say obi anim say ora Alhaji Agongo ne Dr. Opuni Ejina Court efa some cocoa contracts bi ho na aseme wo mu a aye twemamantwe whether Honyonuga Justice Honyonuga say ono abetra asem no so ana wontra so now going forward no de koba ya ne say ne time aso say so ko pension ono so kwa bia so no obefa so say obeye adwuma na wi ansa no akọ wenum lawyer say so say pension aba hwe so ko yenkomra last week the TSA Attorney General direct say Honyonuga CJ Hwena omo empeni pafofra obetena asem so so awie no Justice CJ Honyonuga our director here registrar our court say case abeye Republic versus Dr. Puni ene omo mkeka no omo Ansah emfankono mpe judge foforo na ontena asem so Ejabo Honyonuga finally while running every year case no. Let's see what happens. Pacho Yentwaso.
And I'm a DCP na ye bomani se a network for societal transformation. There be a moti ho asem no. Ewie so ye ho asema na wasugusu a wutie. Ebia na enene de dikan a otie ho asema. Ye dwumeku a dwuma ye dia ne se ye kyerɛkyerɛ enyume bi a adwuma bi a obi ya no betimi aye ede aka ho ebra o hie ska kɛseɛ bia ebra o hie mfidie bia mekyerɛ mfidie na mekyerɛ machines ana store eye nyuma a onipa bia betimi aye bi ama na ye yie sebe emfa ho so bi ni matwerɛ emfa ho so bi ni makenkan enyuma aya na kyerɛkyerɛ ne ye no onipa bi etumi ye bi ema no eye yie nyame adom emfie dunum enie ene ye hyase kyerɛkyerɛ saa enyuma yi a aye emfa so de ama enibe pi yesre awie sa utie me na ebia wapadwuma che bibi nti unya bi nyaya Mekanfo network for societal transformation edi amount ebia na utie me awie na sebe oye adwuma ope business bi aka adwuma na oye no ho enne no ba bi awie ase kro no oye adwuma etesen na onye bi kura enne no se unya different sources of income eya na eboa pa sebe we di kakraba na we nso de kakraba eboa masetenem no ye hotumi ehenha ye nkakra ebia na utie me na sebe oye housewife oye adwuma etesen na onye bi kura Mekanfo network for societal transformation edi amount dwuma ye dia ne se ye kyerɛkyerɛ enyuma adwuma bi a obi yɛ no obetimi ayɛ bi ɛde aka ho baabi wiase kro no yɛn hyɛda ɛnyɛ adwuma baako ebi kro na utie me na wako pension Mekanfo Network for Societal Transformation amount ebi ana opa adwuma bi ayɛ atwitwa ho kakra dwuma yɛ dia ne sɛ yɛ kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi a onipa bi abetimi ayɛ bie ama no ayɛ yie ne nyame yɛ adom a on Saturday 11th March mekyerɛ mu yie pa Saturday a ɛbɛyi ne na wɔtwe next week Saturday yɛde saa da ne si hɔ a yɛyɛ 1 day business and empowerment workshop da kro ne yɛde si hɔ a yɛyɛ business and empowerment workshop yɛsrɛ ɛmfa ho ne sɛ deɛ woteɛ woyɛ adwuma na opa adwuma bi aka deɛ woyɛ ho a dwumadie yɛsrɛ ɛyɛ abra bi dwumadie kɛse a ɛbɛkɔ so wɔ Accra ha ya National Theatre ɛwɔ nkran ha ya ɛna dwumadie yi ɛbɛkɔ so ɛyɛ Saturday 11th March memenda ɛbɛyi ne na wɔtwefa ho hyɛ mu bi na nyame nam program yi so ayɛ nhyira ayɛ mfasoɔ ama nipa bebree sɛdeɛ nana Bobie ɛka ho asɛm no ɛdane abrabɔni ansa na mɛka dwumadie ho asɛm no ebia na wote mu na utie me bɔmmɔden afa number mede ɛto dwa yi bɔmmɔden afa number ya mede ɛto dwa yi number no ɛyɛ 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 0244 47 40 93 Yesre a network for societal transformation ye ho asem na awie nso wasugusu a wotie yi sɛdeɛ medi kan de tudwa on Saturday 11th March memenda ebei ne na wɔtwe na dwumadi kɛsie bɛkɔ so Accra ya National Theatre yɛbɛhyɛ ase anɔpa 8 o'clock ɛyɛ dwumadi a yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ enyume yi a mede bɛtudwa yi ɛyɛ nneɛma enipa hia ɛwɔ yɛn daadaa asetenam na kyerɛ so obesua ebetimi aboa paa ɛbɛyɛ mfasoɔ ama enkyirima edi kan yɛbɛkyerɛ kwan yɛfa so prepare liquid soap ɛyɛ adwuma efie bi ehia ebusua bi ehia yɛbɛkyerɛ kwan yɛfa so prepare shampoo conditioner shower gel parazone saa nneɛma nyinaa yɛ nneɛma nipa hia ɛwɔ yɛn daadaa asetenam obesua na sɛbe wamfa anya adwuma kora obetimi ayɛ ne fie ama na yɛ mfasoɔ ama ebusua floor cleaner yɛbɛkyerɛ ne yɛ ɛwɔ National Theatre after wash bar soap edisi nneɛma washing powder Dettol glass cleaner hand sanitizer body lotion hair cream stain remover ointment bread menimpa sɛ nyuma yɛbobɔ so a yɛbɛkyerɛ ne yɛ no bibi kɔso wadwenem ubisa ho sɛ yɛbɛda ne yɛsua nneɛma nyinaa da koro yɛsrɛ enyuma yɛkyerɛkyerɛ ne yɛ na ngyebrɛ liquid soap ngyebrɛ some few minutes no awie shampoo conditioner shower gel parazone floor cleaner after wash bar soap washing powder Dettol glass cleaner hand sanitizer enyuma we nyina ngyebrɛ ɛyɛ nneɛma simple a onipa bia betimi ayɛ bie ama na yɛyie ɛbra ohie ska kɛsie bia ansana wahyɛseɛ ɛno nti ɛna yɛkyerɛkyerɛ kwan a yɛfa so ɛyɛ no ɛwɔ National Theatre on Saturday 11th March memenda ɛbɛyi ne na wɔtwe yɛbɛsen akyerɛ kwan yɛfa so prepare cupcakes ɛyɛ adwuma shawarma pizza meat pie yogurt ginger drink yɛsrɛ saa nneɛma nyinaa onimyɛ na obi yɛ wedding engagement party ɛyie na onimyɛ a ebetimi aboa paa yɛbɛsen akyerɛ apa agrika nimdifo a wɔbɛ dwumadie ase na ɔma bɛkyerɛkyerɛ kwan yɛfa so yɛ pigs ɛyɛ pig farming catfish any tilapia snail farming crop farming kwan yɛfa so duadua nɔbayɛ ne nyina nimdifo bɛkyerɛkyerɛ ɛwɔ National Theatre on Saturday 11th March die twatoɔ koraa ɛyɛ biodigester enyuma ya mede atodo yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ kwan yɛfa so ɛyɛ no ɛyɛ practical training program mesrɛ sanfa number ne bio 0244 4740 93 0244 4740 93 0244 4740 93 menim sɛ ubisa ho sɛ dwumadie yi ɛho enhyehyɛ te sɛn said the D kind na baso on Saturday 11th March. Memenda ebe ne na watching. Adrian Tachre ni sebe yen faswo. Ebe yen shirame nipa. Ede wahun be shemu nyina. Yesre registration for nyuma ye chere ni ye nyina no. Eye 250 Ghana cedis. 250 Ghana cedis. Every be a chemu no a. Anke beka se 2.5. Enon kwa ni siketwie wom. Bibia enka ho bio. Bibia enka ho bio eye 250 Ghana cedis. Nemum yenye mobile money biansu in advance. Debi yenye mobile money. Shasiye ne sevi. Nyame adoma next week Saturday 11th March. Memende be na watche. Oba program yase ewo National Theatre. Na odu sikaba. Abe register ewo dwumedie no ase hwa. Yebe shasiye anopa 8 o'clock. Ye chire nyume wia Ansah ye. Ya sheda ye videos fefe kama. Ye dia to pen drive so a. Ye beche ame nipa ebe dwumedie no ase nyina yesre videos no ye nton ye free. Ni nyina she 250 cedis registration a all bar. Wede beba no emu sebe. Obi ni makenkan odi video no kofia betimi ahwe na kai wo kwane a ye fa so ye enyuma ye bechere ne ye ewo National Theatre ni nyina kwane ye fa so ye liquid soap ya hu videos, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, Parazone, floor cleaner, after wash, bar soap, washing powder, Dettol, glass cleaner, sanitizer, body lotion, hair cream, stain remover, ointment, bread, cupcakes, shawarma, pizza, meat pie, yogurt, ginger drink, pig farming, catfish, tilapia, snail farming, crop farming, biodigester. You know videos are a what driver swat. You betche amobia.
Na ntide okeka nyina nipa ba akopɛ na kyire ni nyina na say bia obi na kyire.
Na na me da so pa. We ni your team. Obia wo eniema edu so obekyire.
Edi mebo. Obi pese osua pizza or the obekyire pizza no.
Na yeshie mu a eya na eye group training na de on wane se ebia liquid soap ye ka ho asemi a chere kura about 15 minutes ni a prepare wie enje break ye wi na ye Parazone
me anya time no de ye me nwa ye why ni papa ko na eche we nyina na on say ye no ayeso Africa o kokumase koku aduri ese ni yare ohwene ya oya ohwene achia ohwene bu wano achia wano otiato form osi atu ejire da osim wani su ya okọ wachiri dompe watiko ya ohene wapam aduro ba ko pedo a o aha ejimi busa se ntini pa ba ko na kire we nyina
na Davi
okay
ye wo omo obe kire eye pig farming, catfish, tilapia, snail farming, omono ehwe agric niema no ene wo omo be kyerɛkyerɛ semina ho niema ni nyina so na yesre niema enje bre nyame adom ye hye ase mfie dunum ni ayemfa so amani pepi nyame adom a Saturday 11th March memenda be ne na wotwe ene dwumedi be koso ewo National Theatre yesre fa ho hyemu bi na betimi ayemfa so de kese videos nenso yesre se de di kan na o pen drive so a ye beche dia menipa ebe dwumedie no asenyina yenton ne nyina hye 250 cedis registration na o ba wede be ba no emu kai se dwumedie ye Saturday 11th March ye be hye anopa 8 o'clock ewo National Theatre ewo Accra heya yesre sign fa number ni bio bomodin afa number ye de air today ebia na open chire mu bia 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 yesre fa ho hyemu bi emfa ho sebe obi ni matwere ana obi ni makenkan on Saturday 11th March Mama yenshia ewo National Theatre anapa 8 o'clock na ebeye mfaso ebeye nshira ama enchirima fa number ni bio 0244 474093 0244 474093 Nana mepacho bedase
Miss Medasi Bebre Mr. Ochre, thank you so much. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show Wednesday afternoon. We are back here and that's how we do it every day. Young Kwai.
nana Kwabena Bobie Ansah berema be meti gara furu kube puntimpuna si sokode no wakanchira katabin say you what you can say Kwabena keja gu mamne yanko.
All right, you hear to say Mengo.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us.
Nante yakoya nim meda asibebre Eugene Ba nyame nhyira adwuma wo ye mo journey on Facebook page ye da mo ase Kwadwofi Agbe Ken Farouk is here from Kaswa, David Apomause is here on Facebook, Senior Man is here on Facebook, Kwasitachi is on Facebook, your YouTube page, mobile me out join ye dim komo Ghana kasa citizens kasa here Adiabi Koso, and I think Minum Yenu Ewo Asudie say ye best sorry na yakasa. And ra me yeso me catch him say me raho say and ra omufre two groups to parliament. Your fair health minister, NHIA, Ghana Health Service. And I think Vaccine Control Authority or something. Now, the say even with the MPs, about 275 MPs or so, no. That is what I think, Mpacho. Probably what I think, and factual. But na me feel say as a omo interest no kra ewo ID card no whether say be use Ghana card na dia kwakwaje voters card no na interest no call done ajimamenu kwakumenu ba wa mo ama no kwakumenu ejofue because it's so sad and na ya ka enkwada immunization vaccine enkwada adura ya wo mo a ya de wo mo to prevent polio ne sa yare basa no. And for years, yetimi akon etu saade we ase. For years. Now here we are. And everybody is like, oh, okay, yeah. Now, there a hame cry and GHS, Meteya, Omabe issue statement, it will take 3 weeks and sana vaccines ni biaba. Then we are talking about your friends, private health facilities. It is a oko government. Nasa ewa ayira paswa. What do we better a private? True or false? Then we don't talk about them. They have issues. In real omoto. Wamono ebwa NHIS. Ama minu nu, but we don't talk about them. And case yadi your radio platforms scratch chawom. Because look, yari ya. Say onte sanyu ya pacha mama me penwa. Yari yo. Yari ya say. Yari ya. Say onte sanyu mne da. But I know we are on my opinion. Many will hear Jumebi people. The next 1 hour will be done. Eric watch your Facebook page. Okay, so Bibi, thank you so much, Bibi. And baby, I'm a Bibi, you are there. Thank you. All right. So many ora Frank Toblu Richard. On a General Secretary of the Private Health Facilities Association of Ghana. Omo issue statement be. And that statement we dated, is it 27th? 27th, right? 27th February, 2023. Now, a press release, also picketing at the premises of National Health Insurance Authority's premises. Sound come away. So, fear, who shop, if Jakesiem, Muamoti and Ka, our Tamale, on Dagbon FM, Central Region, Benya FM. Fabia FM ewa Lembele Kafra Kranza Fabia West End Lembele West End FM mo moti anka ewa these areas nyina takwafo ma eni san komo we empomdi wan asem ne yebeka no na omo issue statement no em say minia Franco ti menje asem ni mfiri nanum. Chairman, Akwaba.
Meji usu minia.
Boko de.
Yehowa adom.
Yeda Yehowa say. So, Pacho, press statement we una sign.
Pacho you.
What is the issue? Yenim komo.
You. Midasi. Yasem is so simple.
Yeah.
Assembly say for some months now. Yen ayewo private healthcare facilities across the country. Yebre in the sense say, you see how many workers say, National Health Insurance Edieka 7 to 8 months. How many workers say
7 to 8 months.
Exactly. And yedi whom come countless times. And what broke the camel's back ni Drew Bebia Snit Nigeri at the year court with the intention to jail some of our members because we realize that National Health Insurance also the car and as the same National Health Insurance Snit also the car, these monies were not forthcoming. We are not getting the head and tail.
Okay, so National Health Insurance Scheme and our authority.
Authority.
Snit for the Womoka.
ɛno na make kyerɛ.
How? Breaking it down, mami.
Okay. By law, SNIT, whenever they take money from the public, that is SNIT contribution. They are they are expected by law, say almost the 2.5% at the Command National Health Insurance Authority.
Okay.
Now that is not forthcoming from SNIT. Who investigation who say they are not paying that money to National Health Insurance Authority as expected of them far back 2021. Some way.
2021?
Yes, some way.
To date,
we know what we are talking about.
SNIT 2.5%.
Yes.
Yeah, mo free yeah hono.
Exactly.
Yeah, so mutiyama National Health Insurance Authority no.
Exactly.
They don't pay.
They don't pay it.
More evidence.
Your evidence. Anyhow, but we have evidence.
Okay.
Would I say your call?
Okay, yanko.
Good. And at a point, Adena Yabresu, and we petitioned Parliament, and the Parliament referred the matter to Select Committee on Health. Say you can do whom come on. And we went to Parliament. SNIT was called. The Director General was present at that meeting. Ministry of Health representative was at that meeting. And they call Controller and Accountant General. They didn't come. They call GRA. They didn't come. And Yang SNIT, Ministry of Health, pe na yedisa uncommon.
Okay.
And in the course of conversation, it came to light, say, the Parliamentary Select Committee Chairman, Dr. Afriye.
Are you?
Okay. He mentioned categorically, say, Moamudi National Health Insurance car, Montoya, and you are now taking the people who NHI is supposed to pay to court. Ombeye de Atuyamuka. You owe them. Then they came out to say that, say, Controller and Accountant General has not paid them, and that they were also not able to pay. And
so as a controller, etua SNIT. Ansah na SNIT etua NHI. No money be etua momoka.
Exactly.
Okay. And
GRA is supposed to transfer the money to the consolidated fund, and then it will be released to Controller and Accountant General.
Okay.
One who chain.
Okay.
One who chain.
Okay, so give me the chain again.
The chain is
from the consumer level. Give me the chain.
Good. The National Health Insurance Levy. GRA received that money from the entire public. And SARS Kano cost straight to the consolidated fund. So through consolidated fund, then they have to disburse it from the consolidated fund. And straight it has to go to the National Health Insurance Authority. That is one leg.
Okay.
Leg one.
Yeah.
Then leg two. Omo aumutuya SNIT contribution.
Yeah.
Employers, private companies, public sector workers, all put together. It is mandatory, sir. SNIT will take 2.5% of SARS-CoV. Now what the National Health Insurance Authority. Okay. Now, Yasamni said, even if the government one is not coming, why are you not transferring the private one? Because the UC controller is not giving you money from the government institutions. Omuti 2.5%, it's not forthcoming. Where are you not transferring the private companies? There are a lot of private companies, including yours here.
Yeah, they are paying.
You are paying. So why not transfer that one to NHI so that we know that you are up to duty, except that somebody is not working.
No, as a controller, releases Kanama Senate.
Exactly, from the public sector.
From the public sector.
Good.
So, a back consolidated fund anymore. As a controller, releases Kanadema Senate.
Debbie. Mami Sanchez.
Yeah, me pay chain.
The chain is we have two main streams. Stream one, and we are direct receipts. Echo GRA from port to GRA. And it's Sahasika, GRA will have to send it to the consolidated fund.
Okay.
And we are direct.
Okay.
Good. If it hits the consolidated fund, a honor government will have to release that money to National Health Insurance Authority. That is leg one. And a leg two, ni say the individuals, companies, private companies, they say you pay direct to SNIT. And SNIT has to pay that money also direct to NHIA.
Okay. Now, I have a controller, controller, where, I have an omobem.
Omo Abayejuma.
Okay.
And Nuna controller.
Okay.
But for the private companies, it goes direct.
Okay.
To SNIT.
So you know Abayejuma side don't say Emba.
And we have somebody say Abay there Emba. What about the private one? That one too you are not paying. So why are you just blaming somebody for nothing? And the chairman categorically stated, say, you don't have the moral right to take these victims, your victim, they are your own victims, to court.
Here providers, no?
Yes, we are the victims of all these circumstances.
Say a cap providers, I am say
we are talking about hospitals, clinics, maternity homes, private pharmacies that are providing services to the NHIA. We are all put together as providers.
Oh, okay.
And it's for example, Nyaho is a provider.
Okay.
But I don't think they provide to National Health Insurance.
Really?
I don't think
so.
Even SNIT
Hospital.
SNIT Hospital. I wonder if they provide National Health Insurance.
I see.
It's an interesting development, my brother.
I see.
And those of us who
that's the first time I met you as a way.
Go and do your investigation. I doubt. Ebia, take your health insurance card there and see whether they will accept it.
SNIT Hospital.
You see for health insurance call and see whether they will accept it or otherwise.
Anyway,
if they accept it, fine.
Yeah.
Good. Now, so when we got to this level, now you catch almost say no. Baby, I hear there, you to me consubium until something is done. Until we got the police permit to go and do the picketing. You know, we are in a global world. So the authority got hint of the information and they extended an invitation to us to have an emergency meeting. At the meeting, we made it categorically clear.
There been a meeting about
we had a meeting that was last week Friday.
Last week Friday.
Yes.
Oh, after my no interview, no.
Then that was last week Monday rather, not Friday.
Friday. Okay.
They got a wind of what we intend to do.
Okay.
They invited us to an interview. How do you call it?
Roundtable meeting.
Roundtable conversation. Now, when we got there, the chief executive, Dr. Okuboy, made it categorically clear, say, he's more than ready to pay, and he's working around the clock to pay. Even around that time, he was trying to pay at least 2 months arrears.
Out of the 7?
Out of the 7. Then we told him categorically clear, say, if indeed you are going to pay, fine, we'll give you some benefit of doubt. The one to be Antuya, within the time framework, we'll still reactivate our picketing. And that one will go all out, nationwide, not only Accra. We'll go nationwide.
Monen kind also say.
Well, he actually promises obey and he mentioned the name Kakra. And as at yesterday, sincerely speaking, some of our members have acknowledged receipt of some monies, and we are monitoring the system.
So money is like maybe 1 month, 2 months.
1 month. Some receive 1 month. Some claim they have gotten 2 months.
So which means sir, more press release we are na mo senka mo kwako dwam ewo NHIA no mo anyanko,
because they are the promise they gave, say they are going to pay, and as I'm speaking to you, they started releasing money. We want to give them the benefit of the doubt. but mami chere achire asamba akutire. And I'm so sure say omuntu minye.
Omuntu mintua.
Oh, David.
Adenti.
Masa, sisi amenu ka say. When you look at releases of Ghana revenue from the government to National Health Insurance Authority, it is so clear that there is no way they will be able to do that.
Okay, so
now let me give you an example. I'm just giving you statistics.
Yeah.
Now, in 20, just a second.
Yeah.
Good. In 2013.
2013.
Good. A total of 830 million was received by the government. And they released 492 to NHI, representing 59%.
492.
Yes.
Representing 59%.
Correct. And then 2014. 980 million was collected.
980.
Yes, by GRA. And then they released 731.
731.
Yes, to NHI, representing 75%.
75%.
Good. Then in 2015, they received 1.1 billion. Approximately 1.1 billion. Then they released 846, representing 73%. All right?
73%.
Good. Then in 2016, Omaji 1.3 billion, approximately
1.3
billion.
Okay.
And then they released 1.1 billion.
1.1.
Representing 86%.
86%.
Good. And in 2017, Omaji 1.6 billion.
1.6 billion.
And they released 1.2 billion.
1.2 billion.
Representing 77%.
77%.
Good. And in 2018, Omuji 1.6 billion.
1.6 billion.
And they released 506 million.
506 million.
Representing 32%.
32%.
Great. And then in 2019, Omuji 1.3 billion.
1.3.
Approximately. And they released 721.
721.
Representing 57%.
57%.
Great. And then in 2019, Omuji 2.3 billion.
2.3 billion.
And they released 790 million.
790
million. Representing 34%.
34%.
Great. And then in 2021, they received 2 billion.
2 billion.
And they released 127 million.
127.
Representing 6%.
6%.
Yes.
Hey. Case na your case.
Case na your case.
6%.
6%.
Okay, 2022.
We are working to get that one.
That okay.
It hasn't come yet.
Hey. So
based on this trend, that is why I am saying Ebeyedi. I am not speaking out of vacuum.
Na. Until the I can almost tell the question. You know the presidency, no. Okay. You know, I mean it's public knowledge.
Assembly say.
Because that is what they said. Somebody called presidency for operations. That is what they said. Official.
Well, if that is what they are doing,
that is what they said. It's official.
Very good. But you see, Onia, asamu wa mama yenka na ye free.
Catch it.
You see, if say a problem with revenue, and you have a huge expenditure, and you say you have to look for sources of revenue to support your expenditure.
Yes.
There were a series of times I make say they should bring the toll levy back. I am not saying it for any malicious reason, because it's a very good source of revenue to the state. whatever the case may be. Say, highways M-Pesa Sikana, Omufaka health insurance Sikano. Because if they are taking that money, when I did the statistics some few months ago, I realized in a month they take not less than 1.8 billion cedis. And it's
from the road to.
From the road to. So Sasika, for a period of 4 months, private sector healthcare facility would have been paid out of that money. And to baby all right,
yeah.
You cancel that one for free. When you interview drivers, they are not averse. Omu need problems, say they pay levy. They told no, they are not averse. Omu ni how be. So why are we worrying ourselves? Cancelling source of revenue and increasing our expenditure. What kind of economic practice is this? There is no way. You can't go forward. This kind of economic analysis should tell you that if you are spending, you are not getting money, there is no way you can survive. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. And I am wondering what kind of economic policy is this, practice is this.
Yeah.
And ye part about you, say, they should put everything aside, reinstate that, and give it to National Health Insurance Authority. And then we will continue to provide quality healthcare services to the generality of people in this country. So Uber Health Center
yes.
Mamika Sembicho.
And
there are issues. The issues ni say every facility via our health center is mandatory. Say you need to have what you call essential drugs. Sometimes who are honor ubia collapse.
Essential drugs and ebini
Uda mebaho.
Okay, yo.
Ubia collapse. Ayedinabe u hospital. You need to resuscitate sanipano. So one to me and yes sir, then you have to refer. If you don't have the equipment, the facilities, or all that it needs, you have to refer sanipano to another facility that has the services. Now, if you don't have the money to buy the drugs, okay? For example, you need nebulizer. Somebody comes with a attack, okay? You need to use that on the person. You don't have it. You don't have the money. Ube there resuscitated sanipano. And nothing I call health insurance in 2021. Ne call who a Madam Selby Lydia. Ye catch any say the beer ye drew there. Asema ya di. And she admitted say Yesika womutu no about 90% is coming from them. And see any delay biano at the asem ebreye. It is in the press release, quoted. I mean, that is her own statement. We made advance to her, and she admitted it.
And also say,
Bachokai.
I was say 4 pages. So, point 2, Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, Parliamentary Select Committee on Health. National Health Insurance Authority. Which one? The quotation was here. And the planned packeting. Okay, no, it's here. That's point 1. Social Security and National Insurance Trust. Okay, so I read.
Yes.
On the 20th October 2020, the association petitioned the National Health Insurance Authority to intervene on adverse impact of SNET penalties.
Exactly.
On the operations of the private health facilities in the country. In a letter dated December 17th, 2020, addressed to the Director General of SNET by NHIA, signed by Dr. Lydia
Selby,
and Corporate Private Health Facilities Association states, and we quote, "As you may know, about 90% of internally generated funds of private health facilities come from the National Health Insurance Scheme.
Exactly.
Therefore, delays in reimbursements of medical claims by the National Health Authority to these facilities adversely affect their business operations. Consequently, they are unable to pay their employee SNET contributions on time, unquote.
Yes. So
yeah,
good. So on this note, so one to me and to Anipano, how do you expect the person to work for the period of 7 months when you are holding 90% of his revenue? How do you expect the person? And now, when you go to hospitals, you hold your health insurance card. The facilities will tell you do a top up. So top up no, and also had any problem because there were times our prices, medicine prices, the National Health Insurance will give you a price that this is what you have to take. But for example, whatever, let me just mention any drugs specifically on the list. Okay. If you give that drugs out, okay, the price is 40 cedis. Then you go to the open market, you buy it 70 cedis. All right?
Yeah.
The difference of that 30 cedis, okay, is a loss to you before you even give it to the patient. Multiply it by 100 people per day, per month, per 6 months. You can
12 months.
Yes, you can operate. It was just recently they have done some adjustments to the price list. So we were also taking the top up so that we can go and buy the drugs back. And the public did not understand. And we have to be explaining. The beer you have to explain, say, what NHIA is paying wasn't sufficient. And the drone mawa, to mean koto drone besi hobium. Because I can't go and buy 40 cedis and give it to you
30 cedis.
30 cedis.
There be Mefaka.
I mean, you can't buy.
Obia sent me a message. Was it Cocoa Clinic? NHIS is not working.
You see, SNIT.
So, Sesiano. Okay.
Wow. So, if very powerful state institutions, Omunji health insurance, is health insurance Satan to them?
But Sesiano, currently you are private health facilities. You providers are Omunye national insurance card.
Yeah, we have some.
Really?
They are not interested. Some few ones are not interested. Just that I cannot mention their names.
Yes, of course. But you know them.
I know. And they are part of our group, but they are not interested.
but mono kasa.
Oh yeah, kasapa.
And what are they saying?
They are not interested because what NHIA is paying them, they cannot survive. But you see, why some facilities are still on? They said the entire nation has gone health insurance.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy baby. Unye health insurance. You are giving problem to the people who reside within your community.
So what's a crazy baby?
Baby. Tisa uko nandoli nandom. Government hospital ni ho. Private hospital nkwane wo ho. Nipa na wo ho no. Okura health insurance we niska. Oyare obeden. So we are doing more than humanitarian services to the people of this country than you can imagine. There are places ukwa. There is no public hospital, government hospital, be anyhow. It is only in a private facility that exists over there. And we treat private facilities say now see or closing down. What happens to the people within that area?
Assembly is serious.
No. What happens to the people? Almost those remote areas of the country. I mean, the health sector is in serious trouble, How
serious? Tell me.
No, it is serious because Enra near AC or Parliament, near AC or Parliament. Near AC or Parliament, we can say vaccines for our newborn babies.
Yeah.
Will come in 3 weeks' time. What happens to kids that were born within today up to the 3 weeks time that yebenya vaccine? Yanhwe here we will come back to a state where we have a lot of polio cases.
What is happening to yenya vaccine? What is happening?
Can that be attributed to improper management, lack of foresight? Because Unim said at the end of every day, Biano, kids are born in this country. You have to give them vaccination to prevent certain diseases that are childhood diseases. And you know this. And you are telling us in this country that that vaccine is not readily available. And I
think that this is the first time for almost years.
Can I use the word unprecedented?
Really?
I mean, Assembly said, because if that is not readily available and kids are born, people take their kids back home and they don't take them back for vaccination after a certain period of time, and something happens to that kid, who should be held responsible? So somebody sitting somewhere must be held responsible for these sort of actions.
But it seems I buy no two of my as I say, we find a light as a issue and big deal.
It is a big deal. It is a big deal. Big deal because today, who say a problem? If we begin to see, how do I even put it? Children with their legs going wayward, there you begin to see that we didn't do well.
No, because also a buying approach is like, I don't care.
You don't care. You will soon care.
No, because the president, the vice, the minister, DC, MC, they have a way. I mean, they can do, but that is where the problem is. And in fact, they don't care.
Yes, you see, if you recall,
yeah,
years back, polio, if not entirely eradicated, eliminated to a very large extent, and you only see an adult with polio cases, but for children, no. But what we are going through, CCN, and polio cases coming up.
So which means the health sector is breaking down?
It's in a serious trouble. I use the word, didn't you hear, my brother? The health sector is in serious trouble. You see, under normal circumstances, the health minister is supposed to be the next in command, if not mistaken. After the vice president,
yes,
the health minister should be the next in command, because you are taking care of the entire health systems of the country. And you must be here responsible for some of these petty things. But Sisi Ayeka say it is never the case. And we are in a serious trouble, my brother. We are in a serious trouble. And I think something must be done as quickly as possible.
Because this is the situation. Even yesterday, almost from to Parliament, they did not show up.
Yes, you see, say our friend said, whatever the case may be, it is nice to say, okay, we have made requests from the international community, say they should give us ABC. For some reason, it has delayed, but we expected that within so and so time, we are going to get this. And then they should also give us measures they will adopt to go to the community to vaccinate, or even call the children, their parents, to bring them for vaccination within a certain time frame. Kids that were born. All these things must be well planned to the extent that no kid will be left out after you have been able to, get the drugs. Okay? But here we are. No information is going forward. Nothing is happening. People are taking their kids home. As to whether the kids, they will take the kids back to the various hospitals for such vaccinations, we don't know. And that is why, premise on this, that is why Meka say the health sector is in serious trouble.
Apart from these issues, other issues are pressing or more other issues apart from this vaccine issue.
No. I personally wouldn't want to go into their domain, except what has come to the
public. You are a Ghanaian.
I am a Ghanaian, but you see, some of these things.
And we rely on professionals like you to understand exactly what is happening, so that yes, you bet him the media now, because as I sit here, if you cry now, me village, me cousin be anyem, ya or babeo, Akran can be affected. Me think, how can I know? So then I need to join. May I see a year
Onya, Sisia Miluka say, we need to be extremely careful. Our planning system must work. This is all I have to say. We need to plan, do a lot of strategic planning to the extent to say, when you know that you have a stock of a particular drugs that is very essential to the people of this country, you must make sure that at the end of every month I spend or I use so and so number. So you need to have a buffer, so that even if from the international community you are not getting it, as you are pressing down, by the time it comes, you will still have some to be administering before Niawu requesting a beba. But it is not working like that. So at the end of the day, nobody cares.
BC Basa.
BC Basa, nobody cares. Ken
Farouk has sent me a message on your Facebook page. Or said, I mean, Bobie, the simple truth is that the NHIS, I mean, it's collapsed. Only arguing.
You see, honestly, the current state of affairs, as far as NHIA is concerned, is not completely collapsed. The current state of NHIA is not, completely collapsed. I bet to differ with him to some extent.
Okay.
Now, why I'm saying this is that the current leadership, okay, to a very large extent had been forthcoming in terms of, making sure that we understand what the situations are. No, we push them to the wall. Seriously speaking, the last time we told them we are not going to listen to anything. They have to beg and beg and beg. And we say, okay, fine, we are giving you some respite. If you are not able to meet that standard, we are going back to the system. Share Maminka Bibichro.
Okay.
Sisi Aminu Kasai. Take it or leave it. There were a series of agitation from other people say the private sector should be out of the public health insurance.
As providers.
Okay. So that we don't provide to the public. I tell you, they should try it and see how the system Ghana will look like. They should try. That has been the propaganda they have started, because they have come to realize that the private healthcare facility providers, they have become very powerful to the extent that they speak to issues as and when it comes up.
Propaganda.
Oh, Unia. Almost they should remove all the private. Before they should take all private hospitals from the national health insurance. Yeah, there any problem.
Yeah.
Any problem. There are places you don't have government hospital. Only private hospitals you have there. With your uniform nation, so you see, when it comes to the issues of mismanagement or inappropriate management of the system, then you think that because the private sector is demanding so much from you and you have to kick them out so that they don't even talk to the issue. This is what is coming up. Because nima aseme aye mini wo kan sisi aye ntuminka enti ni ebe kosu e wo health sector krampo who any ochina. Who are you in the public sector to go and talk say government is not paying, government is not doing
it. Okay, so the likelihood say omo piamo sinche ne come the government for nkwa no ne aso mene
enu that is what the situation is.
And so because government hospital don't me access sebia affordable friends health service so call private obako private no so ne bo ayedin
we are providing services to the extent say anybody can access it. The question is how much are we paid? The variation is not anything so huge. What you say? And we pay our salaries, we pay our utilities, we pay everything to our members of staff, and yet we continue to provide service. What you say?
Yeah.
And sa agitation say yen private sector ni frame na ebeka only government institutions no. They should try it. Yen there any problem. They should try it. When they do, Ghanaians will see. Ghanaians will see. I remember it was the private sector that took the bold initiative under President Kufuor to bring national health insurance to where it is today.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when all hospitals, some major ones, refused, say, omu health insurance, when it was introduced, few of them took the bold initiative to support the system to bring it to where it is today. And today you said they should remove all the private facilities.
I am here for.
It's your people now. It's your people. They should try it. It's your people. They should try it. We are not much worried.
So the point is, Sikano Mbeji Jombe Timo di Amamone, what a problem na akupiaba.
And no any problem, because someone who said, can I call private sector? No, I had also, but I said, it is not everywhere you have government facilities. What you say?
Yeah.
There are places there is no public facility there.
Only private.
Purely private. And to that you from the
Mame, and dealing with other amount for Madam Doctor Bia sent me a message. You see, Bobie, in the hospital where I work, those who come with health insurance card are not attended to.
So wait here.
Okay. So it says the mafias in the health sector are more than the mafia in the health sector is more than serious. You can't talk. Things are happening, but how dare you talk about it? Okay, so this is from a doctor friend. Jennifer Boache is watching us from Toronto in Canada. Ken Farouk says in Kaswa, all private health providers who are accepting the NHIS before are now rejecting it. People with NHIS cards are being turned away. So Kaswa is a typical example. Now Emmanuel Lechu, I say, Nadamfu Pando, he went to hospital like 3 days ago. Omo man in Rose on top. When you don't be on so the nurse will send this scanner to him to buy the medicine and send it back to him or Pando. Is it possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
How?
Okay. A drone be wahwa. Any health insurance list no so.
Okay.
Any list no so.
Okay.
And it's sad drone niswa. Then there is nothing we can do. We can't give it to you. Say the more cry, so bet you aka.
Okay.
Because health insurance no our list.
Mm-hmm.
They have all the drone. Anybody who comes with the reference to a particular health conditions no, bet me at the man.
Yeah.
And I be so any health insurance list no so. And he said doctor prescribes a drone mawa. He said you have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is outside the health insurance list.
Okay.
And there were instances where sometimes this is say American first.
Yeah.
That the drug is 40 cedis. Health insurance is paying 10 cedis. The difference of 30 cedis must be paid by somebody so that we can continue to maintain the facility. And no top up now in the past, you know. But you see, there has been some changes in the prices.
Okay.
And I think things are getting better as far as the pricing is concerned.
But another issue, among for see a no boy ding.
Yes, it is because of the dollar. You know, apart from few that are produced locally, about 80% of drugs are used in Ghana is imported. And when the dollar is rising, obviously, it has effect on the drugs that are coming in and the pricing as well. So basically, that is it. And when that happens in the open market, who say, under no circumstance will somebody go and buy 4 cedis and come and sell it 3 cedis. It doesn't happen in any business sector. At least you will sell it 5 cedis to make a profit of 1 cedi. And the price is going up. That is why the health insurance price it's always lower than the open market price. And when the top up now you can Ebano.
Anyway, live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. All right, so ye dim komo ye kasa se yanka bi ama omo dachi bi wachina bi because menu mienu nyina no ye pie ye kota duro menu mienu nyina ye kwa assess ye healthcare na se ye ko me de me baby a ehia me no meba ho me pese owura frank ewie no kwa no maba ho ye gigiska we nyina 2021 kwaya yaji 2 billion emu 127 million Ghana cedis ne de akọ diaka no ewen why na first kano you say eco presidency so sometimes you don't get it one tear there na see e bia just e bia okay so mama screenshot ma Kwame Kwache na Kwame Kwache ejakwa wi a ye be ho adwuma Uncle Frank. Now, young fan say more packets in there. Is that what you want to tell us?
That is correct.
And the Omatria 1 month, motion and Musom Betria Diacano.
A bimuaji 2 months.
Say, I must and continue on what next?
Say, I'm Basusa and pick it in Bebasu.
But
some then possible withdrawal. But
suppose I say a GBDR, which means provide a beer who can say, Obeka say, Obi de NHIS aban one you.
No. You see, as somebody say, yay, I will have Setano. Kai say, we have what you call hypocritical oath. Sa oath no, and which say, whatever the circumstance may be, irrespective of your petition, you are mandated to provide healthcare services to anybody via or beba facility.
Okay.
And it's you know. And which say you can't see a patient and say you will not attend.
But your own doctor friends sending me messages here say private hospital here and for the bar more and normal way every day.
There be once you agree to accept the health insurance card at your facility, you have to attend to the patient.
And they are turning them away. Right now, will be Sunday. Or let's say open so catch them say what the normal here report no.
Report to who?
So, which I don't know, but the point is happening. I'm out for sending messages on my Facebook page, on my private phone. They are sending messages.
Well, I'm here to get that very clear. Because we have agreed, sir.
And the only that so be the NHI card that call, am I attending away that won't be that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nise.
Yeah.
Would you have insurance card bar?
Yeah.
You have to pay for the drugs that are not on the health insurance list. That is number one.
Okay.
Number two, if the value of the drug is more than what is on the health insurance list, we'll ask you to pay a top up.
Okay.
Okay. But Koli say we will not look at you there. That one is not part of our system.
I see.
Yeah, we will look at you.
Okay.
We will take care of you.
Okay. Ghana for.
Yes, somebody said we expecting government to do the needful. Say wherever the money they received, in respect of national health insurance, they should hand it over to them, so that they can also pay us. The BS Kanekono, they should look at it carefully, because if you look at the statistics I've given you, Obenhu say under this government, greater proportion of the money is not going to NHI. Oh yes, I am not saying this. Records is saying it. To the extent that in 2021 you have given 6% of the total amount you receive to NHI.
That is too bad.
In the name of what? Meanwhile, it is the National Health Insurance Act that mandated the collection of that money, and you refuse to give that money to the very institution for which it is established to collect that money for its activities. And also you are there.
Is it true, sir, drugs are providers in the microphone less effective? Is this true?
You see, the National Health Insurance Authority has given us the drugs to administer. So we call it health insurance drug. We call it health insurance drug. Now, in the health sector,
you
will be your friendly generic and branded. What you say? Generic and branded. It is a original copy and photocopy.
Okay.
Generic and branded. And the branded products are more efficacious or more powerful than the generic.
Yeah.
And we give generic, and those who have the money and want to buy the branded, they buy the branded.
I see.
Yes.
And really be effective.
Oh yeah, that is a fact. And there are instances you can use one drug for a long time before you get healed, and there is the same condition. You can use another drug which is a branded product, and within a short period of time you get recovered. That is what the situation is. I think
okay. Yeah. Obi class and them say generics are less expensive drugs. Okay, so
exactly.
so all right.
Exactly.
Okay. Uncle Frank, Accra FM Citizen Show. Omo Tionka Central Region any Tamale. Any baby asomo dase bebre.
Yes, we hear that.
Say wabe be near maso dia mom. Thank you so much.
Yes, we hear that one.
All right, so that's it live at Accra 100.5 na Kwame media you na send. Okay, so Kwame Fatwa say mame. Fatu me page your mama. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Okay, so Fatu mama. Now, more a Facebook page. Sir, Obi wo on Chenya be mani hebi. So Obi wo on Chenya be mani hebi. Enti asem ni so one to share crown. We need to start asking the government. Na sikano wa hen. Said the Akufo-Addo busae no. Sikano e wa hen. Hwe eyini nie. Over 2013 under Mahama. GRS come GG here for a year NHI 380 million. Na John Mahama dimu 492 eko. Representing 59%. But your figures no na made ato hono. 2014 980. Now the most 75% echo. Any what the factor obia we wouldn't share crown yes no ne figures now 2015 73% out of the onyaye 2016 78% 86% out of the onyaye. Then 2017 Nanado out of 1.6 billion 1.2 and the maomo representing 77%. 2018 1.6 and ochemu say yahoo and what they 32%, just 32%. And a call NHI. Then 2019 or the 57% and a call 2020 COVID. So you don't cry the how much? You see, say now 2020 only 2.3 billion. 2019 only 2.3 billion. Or the 34% the coin. Then 2021 only 2 billion. Or the 6% and a coin. All right, thank you. Or the just 6%. So offer 6% out of the revenue. As a National Health Insurance Authority in Saka. Now so the 6% come on. Now the 94% equatorial presidency so the operations. Now say udisikanwa and for so be pa and and that is the current situation. You find your home where any idea baby you want to say siano any that is the issue. That is the issue. Sika ya jeje ade ekono. Enye no ana sese omon saka. Enti se unu eye National Health Insurance eye authority a Okoboy is operating on just 6% on a year sika omo agigi. Ghana for ye sika agigi de ko eye NHI. Ami onye bia boy ho bra no 6%, 94% is with the president and the vice president. Almost some the year operations. Enti Akufo-Addo namo Land Cruisers 45, 55. Sa fu anu a egum to no. Ose so de sika na be ko NHI. Ama omanya bi ato eye verses there. Ono ode beto fuel. Agu cars mu na esisu to no ade chini. Ebi ena bawomia. Edenam ebi ena yase ayi bawomia ene ayi efra ne sei. Presenter gay ya yase bawomia ekoma ne sika yi. Se ayi kra so akoso abroni o se adwo abroni ya abroni se wa abroni se so no so bawomia ne birthday o se bawomia brand $100,000 or be $100,000. NHI sikano NHI sikano a yamfa emo oman ho bra no we enya me na America kire se mi kire mu keke am omanfo atiase ye breaking it down am oman. That is the situation. Thank you. All right, me ba cho mame biam na me for omanfo adwenche on this matter. Me ba ye be mam exclusive interview this afternoon. We are exclusive. Me ba exclusive. 0302208090. Tell me. I mean, enkomona to say. Tell me. Vaccines cry and you be one enkwada. Yes, 3 weeks time. Hello.
Bobie.
Yes, I'm Pacha friends of free. Japan Motors, Pacha Yanko.
When we say Tatia, Malaria Chimia, Tadia Nayam, last month, we got Tadia paid. And then it's 3 days in Malaria be harming, and we came back of Lediato. 34 cities, Tadia. 34 cities, come in the faith, Mamu Kofi for Ghana. I did check Babu Coast Code, 20 Ghana. Mantimianto. Nintri Nasi for the Babu Puy and the Puy at a noon, besides I say, my one Jabaka coming in Namo. Thank you for we.
Now, yare malaria says so kotedru.
Nime ko tedru na mi e say my malaria dra na me metano.
Okay, tabiano. And I was na tabiano abanya tabia.
Okay.
Abanya tabia.
Na won ya tabia ndo nyoma na omukra omudi nyanya omunka. Bobie. Nyoma na omukra ka omudi nyanya ndo no omunka fa manani. Another buying Joe Mutas or Sana. Bobie, my money boom for we are with me for
Martin, Pacha, Facha, and some Abusa in Simhusa. Hello,
Kwabena.
Haja.
Mapocho, eto taxi, Madenta.
Eto.
You say, Papa.
We are, sir.
Meshaho, Papa.
I say, Quaja. Hey, eto.
Na na Kwabena will be answer.
Oh, Eje Kwajiri, Kweja. Anyway, let's go.
I don't know with you why.
Omo mejo omo nyina so mpacho yanko.
Yakupa da oda denta. President Mahama Daudi say ye bi enu see Professor Mr. Ben odin se bai.
Okay yanko.
See that denta ye bi. Commander winning the from First Republic. Abay oba anu no ho ye mobo asase ade pa ye na de dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Anu si abay oba ya ni tim ye dim papa. Oba kaya aba we be no. Kaya yo aje kaya yo fuska kaya yo fu babu eskama no. Aboso kaya fu babu eskama no. Wo hunu mobo ba to anu no be no we wu san kwa fu mobo. Wo hwe se la yema ni mo aya je. Komanda, emfa Yankopon ka ye wa. Wa hwa ye bo mu edu kwa ye wu. Hwe Kinsop baba kono. First no ya 5 cities. Say say obo kaka bi se no, oya 45 cities or 50 cities. Komanda, yen tumi wu da ba we so ye numio so ye case the wabo with you so bibi bia na de dan kwaku fa de ndin so baka bia na asai bibi bia na asai God for your catch one yan one your catch one say na na do dan kwaku fa de papa wo ba e bra ye ba bra ye ka ya God for bi mo wan ta and they say ye be and put am me me bar so ye akopon ne 2024 so okay,
all right, thank you, man. Go find another caller on the line. Quick one, hello.
Commander.
Yes, sir. Hey, mommy. Auntie Dinah.
Yes.
Ah, okay, so I thought that's my.
Nyami
adom boko Auntie Dinah. Mpacho, enko.
Money ejuma.
Ejuma dance.
Na be sure am say no kwanya me enye hwe consultation pay. O the health insurance cost 37. Papa, yeah, my way group here. We sound to you with Salam near the Bia Ubitia. Me buy a ring. Me first boy a goiter. Goiter in the neck. Me then a qua consultation penny akan lab a maye 2 point something. Miana Michia, a drew, Miana Mito. A drew 1 point something, Miana Mito. And I'm a hospital corner crown, you see, I mean to me, cockroach. Because every month to qua, I also yell about an one. Every month to qua, health insurance and Kavashi. Private one, no, and no air chain, especially mutual health, and no quiet this dear baby.
I see.
Nationwide mutual health.
I see.
Cover the dear, and me won't say, and he upon the brain or more punishing because upon the brain, or no, the health insurance for heading. And say here for now, go out ground on no more, stone, almost that's brain, because I buy no baby, dear for one year. And here, no, so you so, you have insurance now. A bad one baby, but to see I am wow, she, Benan or Mugwe.
Okay, all right, okay.
But I'm a anyway, no,
what's the name of Eugene?
My senior.
Okay, yo, okay, me check it. Why? Me that say, but me go find another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Commander, what about you saying?
Everybody can.
Oh, Uba Jumawachi.
Nyame oho.
I draw you say Jana Gana Nina Atukutu, be arching radio.
Inshallah.
That would to back on a day I to information.
Yanko.
Ah, and I put we are me bonfires are you and do Namchi will be answer. Obi only Ashavini or Bobie.
Pacha Yanko.
Bobie Marcus before me coming in, maybe I'm Papa John the man will be a Charles from Yanko Poncano. Not trying to come to lunch there. A bay manya say so manya butu to say butu. In a buying numbers. Bobie, what's the police guy is I find Bobie? A pine we won't. They say, who would you offer so watch it? Hey, budget, your butu we can't budget now, but we can't budget. I am a communicated. Bobie and Pato, Abacus and Biasida, separate for Mokasama by near Cabajet Amamo, Bobie Biasida. And never heard Donna. And never hear railways, no, I'm so crying now, Raffle. During our moon, I'm buying a baby, aviation minister, and then a human saying, Bobie no more because for Kana, and your crewman, I blame Mamma, the tone of her, and yes, I buy Pony Chianaka, it's equally women. Bobie and Mr. Mamma Phantom was done, getting the two crew. And that's that stage to disaster, and Bobie. You cry better.
You see?
Men can now watch your own.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Ward, my reporters from quite a colline way. I think they make opinion. Oh, MPP are by about night, so they know what I said in Shirabu say, and with you. And young people for some crown. I have good father in the bush. The minimum says, I saw more yet. No, maybe not come one of my German Buru or more saying Ghana. And never, Oko Hospital said the minion can be hooked. I have to answer. They will be here to even though a cockroach, I drove a Napalana commit my time, the second to be no more. And I could look. Oh, you ever strap by yourself, no one who body can crack. None cases that what I say no, and the Pia no my budget, and I'm here education, and then Mabro you should attract none, they make us a Pia for 14 as cook when you're piano, which we use cook. And that can now we much for your water. And then upon what is a promo pre or more years Manocrana, Papa Christ or the Mamma, or Muslim baby occupation for Muskaba. And rather, near Nicroman of Bobie, a Barricata will take 1 point something billion machina differ. That's just currency. If I say Pano, we will use some more, and then I do my 4 crown.
Okay.
Proper Mr. Premier strike on the and so now finance minister.
May I say, Asha Vinay, thank you. My man, another caller. Hello.
Yeah, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Commander, we near you could near Samanka.
As a man can say for me and Quay.
Your Commander Nakupo, Commander Pacho, my men from my district, they've been two in one Pacho. Your Commander Pacho, we are no country of producers, no say, a friendly to Musamu, a moon picky and a moon fire and Toso.
Okay.
Almost a famo chopper.
Pacho.
Yo, Commander, me Chirao, Nakupo Chirao, ni a Jumapa, Obama, my gun, and a Commander, okay. Interview we say fire Ghana F insurance and Semaza. We actually say and buy we are buy a Yankee Mamu for on because the would do young no just get it live back insurance way to now we a more for hospital. Nay a call we near question near say to a drew a mouse at Quanacoto. What is a what any Papun was the card and the Papun courage self insurance. That is the Papun and called the Missika bed of the hospital my question. But because of your friends, I buy a boy Yankee Mamu so and nothing I had this insurance and the bar says so we are in our quality natural. But it's no hospital cry a drug a cat cry hospital, it's in the at the mouth, and no much trouble say, yeah, the best Quanacoto. I'm breaking to the air, one on command and looking at Okanos. You to me, penny for no to me, and miss you so my Missika and the young no myself, but I'm breaking Mamu for your rare, say, no, I'm going to take Mamu for, or would the ball man bra, make Mamu for no man than the Koy, San no money, no money yet, no mood or how not a tea, no Kodanda, no mood about the Soti Mamu, almost sorry, almost every insurance. I've been health insurance, we are put on no cost with the cry, a cow, the cocoa boss with the cry, and since we have health insurance. If you have friends on the side, I can say, it's kind of using the barat, almost one more health insurance, now man done any of the Yariam to think it in it, Yariam for me to come the cost with Abago, no, the Pacopa, the not channel, now for swab or my gun, no, my gun, I hear you, dumb cut or my gun. And then yes, a moon, you cannot use the cancer for Tebiano. Yes, very for some no man can get to the win, and so much no money, no man gun, then you're the 2 pounds. Commander Yankupo should have made you power your mind, man.
All right, I'll say another call out the line, a quick one, a young call. Hello.
Good afternoon, Bobie.
Good afternoon, sir.
Mr. Lincoln here.
Mr. Lincoln, young call.
Bobie, Yamin Trow. Breaking news, I mean, Pessamidi Mount, say, oh, yeah, the other year of Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, yes, yes, MPP penny for where you say we are not doing business with Russia. Yeah, more information over the weekend. And no more, now you're not through Ghana. At the MPP penny for more, assembly. Bonu for papa, mammy come as some. Bobby, a Jumana, who you know, and Rami Corbett, they mean boarding. And Crophobic count once on the politics and the Yaya Namaya, who said, they do a call and I have MPP for a honor over myself. And for Ghana, probably Minu Kasai, or more Moka, Moon, your move cheap, a show. A bit of Moses or Muto, no matter, but no. Ghana, the only money patrimo. Share, Akufado was say Ghana, Papa. Yen Bisaya, who said former President John Dramani Mahama, or offer loan or call IMF, no, how long does it take him? From last year, Abanyeti, yet Russia, in France, China, the other more Germany. Why say we are more about you? I see the more Germany.
How much Germany is so much PMA?
Oh, I don't think that we are one that you will say no more. Mother, the word has rejected them because who say, I'm by your moon here to Mambiama Ghana. And I am a former education. Finance minister are still at post. Or trainers can umbrella no yan share and sana obeko. Eti Busia, Hamamo Yidia, Ghana for Moon sorry papa because so more and buy more po and I am who's in a moody guy, I'm moving by moody. And it is a relation I bet bad no. Matter, the coffers is empty. Nanado and then who catches all handing over, handing over. Couldn't you hear you?
That's soon in men. Some of our last 2 callers be named here. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mother. Offering got to be slow.
Majesum, Pacho, your friends of refrain.
But from Quacky, now do I have from job? Do I have from Quacky job?
What's the job, Yanko?
Aha. Mastermind there. Say, now, PTA, their home. I would do send your work to work. Now, PTA about it. Well, quite our foul cook with what is where you sit upon when I'm in school. I so was now. What my about what a community young sit up to your maka. Now, not so now, but when I get at school or buy a time to dine or by them. You miss them pay for one to school in the town. 10 years is what they want. No, yeah, I clear free education and everything. Nana, eh?
Pacho, meet you.
Yeah, it's it.
Meet you.
Nana, Master, now, I think, yeah, woman, I would defend MPP. Mr. Woman, who was to my most work for you. Yeah, but so one country, yeah, country, then I'm a chill. One country, Nakaka, when you I don't probably look at the second or the humble baby. And I'm going to go carry. And I want to call whom I love fellow. Eh? Nakaka, I want to do whom will be penny. Nana, you have my eye.
Mate, me da say me fa last call and I'm in a way. Hello.
Hello, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I'm here down there.
Patron Council.
Only I'm Jamfi Francis, that's all, man.
Javi Uncle.
The American is a commander on the media, hear me or my and they say, Tassi, I know the best strength for any, on the last and America say. Yem painful ni krumha na Bobie is ono bakra wo fi na ta oba na ya ade bi na ta wan tia na ntunufo a akwara no be nsa ade no no ye eye wa ti ase enu ti na last na me ka senti asofo painful akasie wo krumha kufu ado na otumfo me bondi anu ma pagya mu nti o se ne lawyer nti no ma ekosu ye o ma enko yi nti o mo fere papa ni ntunufo because obi ntunu the obebia na oye o man what you say enti mesre ye MPC na NDC MPC no more parliament mesre o we dia we last hour year we dia mo mpene mo le o gbebie so mu nta ye pe power pa dia o mo mpene so mo mpene mo le year we ya ye wu NDC for ye wu kura gbebie ye be bre papa nti mesre anything sa omu di sia omu cha le strawon pa enu hia me na Bobie o ka say e frɛ kwaku adwuma ma nu won say wanko che enkwala na no ye tase say enkwala ye wo mo ne ta ma nu be de ebeba Bobie o ma rom ya mobo ye mobo ndi ye srete empanfo no mo hwɛ no ma yi no mo ketu no ma yi na bibia anya de enko so na sia ne de mo mu le kura o mu di sia o mu cha alright, okay. Me da say and anyway, live on a crowd 100.5. My main kwaje the phone crowd to but before me kono make a exclusive interview bia we minimum ebe and penny wo fia say yes penny tru na ye fa adwene na now you into my former national secretary General Secretary of my MPP, and my friend is senior because yeah broadcast the in fact I know you need to any first a morning show host Emma Peace FM right first morning show host and or the fewer or the Ebeye General Secretary my MPP so definitely yeah Juma we know oh yeah Drew baby na what's a child na che say o ko animu anu no and on one say operations director Edema Ora Alan Chamatin and now he need to is with us here in the studio and I know some more Benya FM and Dagbon FM in Tamale and other stations in Mobeti and Kanana Akwaba
yeah
boko de
nyamia dum pa na so
nyamia dum boko nana me je eged phone crack to abasisia me buy e bedi nkomo all right I'll be back.
Give us 3 capsules.
Ememedri, Manum Bia Benemua, Kanim Tutu and Kumabwa, Sesedi, the two Asa Kum, give us P capsules. Give it to me, baby. Give us core capsules, and man, Memena Coco Yadi, Yadi, a Mamania Yam Timotete woman, Yedruno, Manumbi, a Mamma Demme. Give us core capsules, Mrs. Simoye Ding. Give us core capsules. I give it to you, baby. You give it to me. Oh, yeah. Hey. Give us no. A man need job, Bebusiamu Papa. Na Bema can give us P capsules. And they give us core capsules, Bomunum dear. Na and need Jenny and Wadeno. Give us P capsules. And many what if you do what you do, Cronquan, Efa. Give us core capsules. A pen for a batter, one more menu for an Quadawin if you do me nunca home. I would roast to be a motifonco. Give us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and a Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and then 050 68
MD Ashusha Sa a Jedi and Kratoimu Adja to Musa Eye. Mira, not then no fruit my buy us a wire bussance, Eddie Asemwa.
Finish my fork, Neko, Winnimu, Bussia Grammy, Pediam, Yadiabo Brasua, Minyabi.
And yes, Eclipse Collateral Management for a family. Why your prime brokerage service? Nano said yet, so where Japadia now won't crater. Good to me in Cratani Becha Eclipse Collateral Management. Now, so be where Japadia, Ebiana and Cratano and Nimuano. Now all per Bussia. Yet the won't cratani, yes, yet Chiba many panel Ejibosia. Etia a home fast for my one cratania would ye need free. Hey, there's a 1 year French, yeah. Oh, and money how cry. As Sansa will also wear Japadia what they buy yetino, and none a bank in the beton. Barbara won't call the end cry. Not just a main crater that demono. A bet me am a mania sika, Wabra the Japadiano and who can. Sapa pepe. Uber Eclipse Collateral Management, Ewa Denta Pantai Junction, a Denta new site wa 0543 232466. Eclipse Collateral Management. Think safety and decent income.
Hey, say, the Mako Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. No, who crave you make, sir, and Nunti Nomania Award, a word bestie, Obian Transit Emma Dumpia, the Cassa, and Asan Boya, the Ankaran to them.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. A son you want to say, near Crow Etuno, near Ankan Ewananum, Obana Bemo Power, and the Enyaruankaye. Nancy Mamika say, and the Spana called Moekayano. Greenfield at Arumanti, and was also the general to APM. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory. And a diagnostic machine, sir. I should show the Pebiani Wankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. I want to go Esther Jackson. Last stop. There was 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898. Greenfield. God is our healer. Greenfield. You know, stop.
Say, only Pebia can crow and a bar, I am aging so. Now, so a copasses, seeing who cottage man, and ye na sempa and a diabo, and not see and a make up for Tabia herbal capsules at the amount. Say, yes, see ya, dear pa, and I do Pediana Bossodia, but what Diana no Tabia herbal capsules. Now, boy, you see Mamma mine when you see it in your boy to my pack. Say, I am Tim and I do your free apostle. I'm a winter Hoshia, but what Diana no Tabia herbal capsules. Let me. A fee, a Philip Jenny, I'm away from Adaho. Tabia herbal capsules, a book soap, our pharmacy soaps, and herbal soaps, and we are self-anina. And now for our true for you 0243 686861. I said, oh, my a crown for, who you're paying for, and now won't be in field or cheer. Tabia herbal capsules, once
CD capsules, CD capsules, CD capsules. My body say,
what body and prince?
CD ointment, CD ointment, CD ointment. And also,
what brand new CD and prince?
No, so what pay immune booster pa. So do nipa kwa no be you said yes, sir. Simple. Copy CD capsules. And yarwa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa yadwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
And ye me how pa no.
And ye what CD capsules nkan. We ya so mde copy bia. Wo house wo twa.
And a CD ointment.
ointment. Eye dro tatashe ada obenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo la shibi Sharom Sports ya e Benny 19 Johnson. Na ko tie se general body pains. Ni an ko to dwe eye no ya. Ni e ko na poso honam ya CD ointment. Enti 2 days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage. Na menya ni nyina bi wo he. Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050-5767-425 and 0209-682836. A pay for a battle or more manu for an kwada when if you do me nunca. FD, I shall say a dreading crowd to my jatum say.
Look at the economic management team. It is quite clearly a fantastic team. Professor Jambafo, Dr. Akutose, Dr. Afriye Akoto, Honorable Alan Chiramanting, Boachi Ejaku, Ken Oforiata, Senior Minister Yao Osafo Mafu. What a solid team. In fact, can anyone remember the NDC economic management team?
All right, so Yasia Baby live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show, live on Benya FM in Cape Coast, Tamale, Dagbon FM or Tamale. Then we have Fabia FM on Kranza, West End FM, Ewa Elembele, Agunan Kwanta, Yadamunya se and area, Menena na ohini into former General Secretary the MPP, and one time a broadcaster. And say one of your operations director the ma ora Alan Kwajoche Martin a campaign. Menene wo if you say ebedi and come baby I will be ano. Just take a seat, relax, and let's talk about Ghana. Because whatever happens in NDC MPP, the end resource no are Ghanaians and a Benya resource no. A young near so omo yo ma de obi amfa ho, when mo yo ma de obi amfa ho. Ya drew baby a onipa amayokuo beyi no eso obi afa ho bi efiri se onipa no essence operate executive power into ordinary ni nim de ene na ho nim no de ba bebu o man no se one take a keen interest a ochena what ho na NDC o MPP o makwakwa akoyi atwetwetre bi abrewa o twetira onim MPP ni onim NDC ni o twobi ati afra. And that is the reason why you need to take a keen interest in who becomes a leader in a political party. Nana, akwa baby.
Yeah.
I feel so.
I think
me da se pass ye ton safreo when ye pemuna when ye share and awie. Nana mami musa so far campaign to say odola nchebate to say campaign ko say eniema ko say nanu me hu say na mo nam ye northern region eho mo start campaign no.
Our campaign de eno an ye go so no. Eno an ye go so no kire say sisi ya no se wo hwe time aka. Ya general election no ankasa kura no. Ya beto ye December 7 2024 no. Na se we obi a ampani ampa wani abre se wo pese wo ye wo party candidate. Na wo pese wo be ye president magana dia. Na sabri se ye te wonka.
But nana man for complaining say okay.
If you say sa man sa as you say dia ko bakra na say ye party no ankasa kura e din hihye eba. Ye din hihye eba. Ni bie nomination ni ehunu time besi ne ye twene ko ha ni atwe ba anti se wo party mu na wo pepa se ubetu sa na mo no me dem gidi se esese utumi tu sa na mo no na wo ma Ghana fu nyina etinka because obi ti se alanchamati se you know
yeah
ebe pem time a wo de krata koma president Kufuor se wo si from free abay mu obia nim se oyobia na koma wo sa adwuma enso sudan kofo bi se na ala na obeba na se wo ma obeba na se wo ma ebinum ko ahye daka se o da ala no kra wo ma bio wo yin ho asi nchen no ne ade enti wosi form fra bɛm
Yeah.
ɛnea wasi form fra bɛm a na ɛdi ntia na ɔde n'asɛm tu dwa de to Ghanafoɔ nyinaa anim na nea wakasa mframa mu deɛ a n'adwene ne sɛ saa deɛ a na ɛsɛ sɛ metu anammɔn na mpanyimfoɔ bi a wɔmate ne mframa mu ahemfo asɔfoɔ mpanyimfoɔ ɔman yi mu atitirifoɔ a wate ne mframa mu no sɛ anidie kwan so no na ɛsɛ sɛ wotu anammɔn na wokɔkɔ sere nipa no na wontwɛn sɛ wontie ne mframa mu kɛkɛ na mmom woa nso waba anim ne anim enti na Alan wotu saa
nana ɛhɔ na problem no
ɛyɛ campaign a na kyerɛ sɛ no ano no
mate sɛ ma menka sɛ mu nuanom mɛka sɛ mu nuam ka ɔmɔ ɛyɛ anuafoɔ ɛnyɛ atamfo nti mu nuanom ebinom ka sɛ time nduruyɛ ɛna mo start campaign ɛna Owura Alan Chief Alan deɛ wahwira di kan ɛna wɔno deɛ wasi kwan so these issues have come up and I don't know sɛ mo ate wɔn asɛm a
me deɛ ɛyɛ me wɔn so obi ebetumi aka saa asɛm no saa bere na yɛte sɛ Dr. Bawumia ɛyɛ campaign ɛnyɛ nnɛ
uhuyɛ ana wote
mihuni mi ankasa
where
Kumase yaba national conference
yeah
a yɛahyɛ mmara sɛ mu obi and declare mu obi a
yeah
na Dr. Bawumia vice president wɔba national conference Kumase ɛna bana edi n'anim ya Bawumia ɛba 2024 na MP fo binom any party executives national conference and what they buy yetiba mu ha ɛna Ashanti regional chairman also one day our team movement and yes say ebi a society bi kakra bi o Bawumia must win one afoforo and ye campaign obi anka bibia about it nti sɛ wo no sɛ be wo so wani abre sɛ adwuma yi so pɛ sɛ wotu anan ɛba mu bia na ne wote hɔ sɛ yɛse yɛahyehyɛ mmara sɛ nipa obi anka wɔn hwee na wɔn so wani abre dia ɛne na yɛ nyinaa yɛ nsim Canada Japan owura Canada Japan meba owura Canada Japan
yeah
wɔn aba bi a wade na di wɔ frɛfrɛ party executives constituency executives ne region executives ne hwan ɛde mbio na yɛ campaign nti me de before sɛ saa na ɛkɔ no de a na ne no obi hyɛ da yi alankyɛmate deɛ no so ɔka ho asɛm de a na kyerɛ sɛ nipa no biribi fufuro bi
no but obi abeka sɛ Chief Alan yɛ pani when there is indiscipline in the party you don't follow suit.
This is not indiscipline.
So Ansah can complain ma national executives that look this is what is happening.
Bobie, don't worry about minim the America. What did I say?
Yes.
Minim the America. Say I should share all those rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Na still a vice president. Ne nkrofo na assistant ne hwan nom enam ne Asia party delegates. De bia yete. Na yenu akra de Japan. Ono nso wonam no Asia eba media mu yete ono ankasa eka. Na eba ne sen na ebinom de. Wo mo no tumitu yanan ekokoda ye intentions edi. Eno no de there's no problem. Na ala na otu na mitemi de me hu problem bia yemfento nchen
enkono ne pani
emra no a yedi party for no yedi obi apepepe so we akwala so we pani
so what means you don't believe in the national executive
there be men kan sa me dem aka kire we say national executive asema go so dey make from 2020 ye to aba ne wi ye pe
yeah
ana vice president Dr. Bawumia ne campaign start here ye hu ne ma bebre men kan ko akiri ana akiri Alanchamatin aye Canada Japan de bem.
Yeah.
Na say ya. Anya January ya na ora Chamatin. Odna dwuma to ho a. Otu anamon se ono nso eda ne ho adi.
Yeah.
E ba ebo so mba akone kakra ni. E ba ne se na prekupe afi de ahu ne se e bra wo ho. Enti wo de me mfa no nto nchen na asem bi wo ho a yenka. Party mpanyimfo feel say ala na bu mra so a wo mo mfre no.
Yebeja no ho because am so atwa ne tia ma me. But a probona obono one mpanifo kasa one nananom ayefo kasa atrankonwa etitire wo bobo mo amane se de mepese me yenie edian ena owura Alanchematin gidi se 8 years of my party in power woman to me anya de we I need to come and fix it na me fam peja omai no na me fam peja amayoko no franka enyina ho. What is the issue? Because The first question I'm for Busan say, but you are part of this government, or you are part of the government. So what is it? Are they different? Why is he coming? Why?
Bobie, as I will be saying, I say, "Kasi papa. And the sounds we are seeing here, papa. The entire America say, the kind. There were political parties. Ghana had a Cassie Muno and the MPP and DC. And you were president. Ghana had a president for Republic.
Yeah.
Party by power at the president never. Near me pesa be chiro from beginning and some yako and commotion say. Political party it made in the manifesto eco campaign near trauma party no near trauma and the presidential candidate. Se president no eba ye president or the Ghana constitution any tumia Ghana constitution the man no or the year juma ne chiri or no ankasa so the policy as president I am not buying or the aba. Ni se Ghana fu nyina ati ase ne se president biba na because okuta constitutional power enye party constitution American you national constitution now we decide say me president John Ajukum Kufuor and before time achi Ghana for time achi ya to aba ma me say ye de adwuma ahye mensa me hwe wo man na tebia ye wo mu say no nia ehia me pa any economic stability,
okay,
any restoration of the macro economy. President Kufuor bae no na o my Ghana ehye amenemu basically baby ani e won ye bibia atete apansam necessary President Kufuor eba beye adwuma efa se o man ni sika sam no kwa ebetam din kwa keke ansa na yetumi mpo develop infrastructure no ne ade nti odisi na ni so se e ka ha o man no obedi hudwuma na wanya stability wo pray say wo ko agi hipik no embi before bi no mbo ni tiri so se ade nti no opeso o kire se ehia ye doso kopem se yenimu ya gu ase na wo de e ko hipik MPP fo bi no MPP fo bi no kan say there bi na yesa na yenimu agu ase ye de ensa to yensa ye makosere sa de.
Can you mention one?
Me modin ya nya ne sa me ka asem kire o asem ne hia na nye nearby.
So
and this binum ample
so for ko hipik no
nya Ghana fo nyina MPP fo nyina na pene so
internally there were backlash.
Sam na make kire, but I am telling you something and no na say utie because he's the president no okuta sa tumi no na ye na ni so ade ho a wono hu na dwene mu clear say sa kwan we na me as president me fa so a o man yi betumi apagam o fa so ampani ampa so nyankopon boa no wonya adom ewo won wa ye de won ka nanim ana o mu dwiri ye kai fa kase egu nchen ansana Ghana ha ase ansana wotumi aye health insurance a me be na metiu me were ho ye bebre nsem na obobo so na so
nyasem kuma
ansana wo betumi aye free maternal care ansana wo betumi aye even a few infrastructure projects major infrastructure projects or yeah interchanges ni roads otumi ye ne ade ansan entisa ko dimi nye ansan na wodi PSI nom eba ne enema afufuru bi enti wo be kono at least na economy na gina na aso kakra de me kire wo ne se senka sabre no President Kufuor enya president ana ko ye obi fufuru minister ana president no ho no anya na dwen se we na si mani so a kasa de ne kensi enso na nka wo aban no o ye minister enti se obi ye minister na obi ye president a tumi a ekuta wo mo e wa aban mo no constitutionally e far different kura make up President Kufuor say me ma hwe so sere be abetima si yi
me di wachi pa
na Alancha Martin e ye minister e wo Kufuor aban mo minister for trade ana Alan de adwene bi koma president say president special initiatives on focus on 4 sectors bi na nke etumi so mu yi a eno so betumi aboa president hwe no enchene garments abe ena banchi President specially
salt, garment,
cassava and oil palm. And now President Kufuor Ejitum, the American catcher say, Alan, your minister. So they got to President Kufuor nim, na President Kufuor catching so around here. Mate, Nemono, we nya dear me manijihua. That would have been the end. The president had to agree and accept and approve and allow. So this is the difference between a president's power and initiative and a minister's power. Minister, over to me the what a woman in the aqua dying president. President, what's you? What do you know? A year, no moment say, no. President Kufuor to buy, no. Or see me focus, Kessia Bako, free SHS. No, they started first term. Fan says, Abreno. We'll be into another sector, no, the different initiative, Biaba. Oh, to be fair, no, I catch you. There we say, no, dear. Me, dear, me feel say as president. Me pese Ghana for the Kaimi and me pese ye yen a pejo may kasi. Of course, education are very, very sensitive and critical. And no, it is a banner, sir. President debate me aka say. Me budget a me yen na afibia no 20%, 30%, enko free SHS. That's the president's prerogative. We a minister now say road and now say health and now baby fufura. Ni see a be 10%. President say yen shishe na kesi no enko free SHS. You have to take it. Na me befie no. Nana Kufuor do ben ye mo. First term. Yeah, campaign no. Before see a baby election. Ena Alan ene ejetuku MPP for ejetuku ye manifesto. Ono nso esan de concept bi a ode back for bre rural enterprises program, rural enterprise development program. Eye Kufuor penso and what done ni ebeye no one district one factory near the share manifesto for 2016. No, I say
really?
Yes, I'm telling you. Eye the same concept no or the Kufuor penso no done ni kakra say yenya industry ewo district bia.
So
rural enterprise
so ono eno dani ani eno de ma committee no na say nanado ene hu ne say obeda.
Say me chire wu.
Okay.
Old concept Alan Diffie President Kufuor abayim. President Kufuor jitum.
Okay.
And ye dey adwuma.
Okay.
And the year babio no ye be ye manifesto for na Alan Susande proposal no cause so ye betu kra say ye change na ye one district one factory.
Okay.
And be one district one factory.
So that one district one factory here ora Chief Alan.
That is what I'm telling you.
The concept.
He fed it into the MPP manifesto. But one anka wenu nyina na hu hia because ya na nkrofo pese o mo kire se na ala nkora na de no ye de bo aban na wafiri aban mu no pese o da bi sebe wo ye minister ana me kan wo power different o ye minister kra no President Kufuor do kan before the election 2016 say onya ye president da first person obe appointed no any rural and chamate for industries na adwini say no de aba President Kufuor na kasa ka wo gimpa and a betuja. Ampany Ampanso, we winning yepe, and no appointed no Minister for Trade. But dear hard drink a crow on the say. I hear say no, one to say one factory, ye de cocher president, I say, Flagstaff House.
Okay.
Ain't enough for some time, no. Na and shed down in the Ministry of Trade.
I didn't know Mamma Nipa know the concept in the bio.
Send your president, na make your president deciding near
anyway, any prerogative.
Sana make it. It is a president Sibagia to Namum, a quanchra men should be with near. As I would you to. Actually, President Wankasan Susama, quanchra abuse of fee, Yemfani in uncle, a coho. So, no, it is a banner, sir. So we a minister, Sabi, we a Juma, Mau penny. Near penny no bachelor, no. Was me penny say, no, I answer. It is a says, Alan catcher will say, yes, now me can't buy no. I mean, president to me. It did near minister betty me iron. Me ye. And Panso Cohen record. Oh, Ministry of Trade. Nukreni. See Ebeko campaign. MPP Ebeko campaign. One of the big messages are MPP betty media ko ye Juma and they say, ye to a number one. A dim for the Juma eba every district. Ne Numa number say, job say that ye to me a creative. Mea, ya this Edgeman Hemmings and say, Name a president, dear. And then me show bo, me born who say. metumi ama saa de yi apagya na atintim entiase wo mpa esan se onyanye president onyanye candidate mpo as a minister wetumi akyerɛ sɛ ampa betumi ayɛ kakra me the minister tumi no metumi de yɛ kakra na ne deɛ nyame boa na mo nso mo dom me na me president de a sese yɛ mabuno ɛdeɛ ne ehia kyɛn bibia adwuma sese wo man si kasɛm ɛdeɛ ne ehia sese di ɛbɛtam din na nya boɔ alankyɛmaten asɛm a wɔka ne sɛ aban tumi yɛn hyehyɛ sɛ yɛn pɛgya kuayɛ ɛnyɛ large scale farming a ɛbɛ provide raw materials na yɛn connect industry mfididwuma direct to agriculture na yɛn ma agriculture ne mfididwuma ɛyɛ adwuma no export ɛnyɛ ade kɛse a ɛbɛ pɛgya yɛ economy ne deɛ a ɛba ne saa yɛn fa ne sɛ mfie mmienu mfie mmiɛnsa hwee bɛ mfie nan deɛ tie biara Ghana cedi ɛbɛtuma tem din na wei sɛ yɛ no ɛnyɛ book mu economics ɛyɛ ade a wɔn ankasa nso wohwɛ na wodwene ho a ampa sɛ agriculture provide raw materials na industry produce industry products a yɛ export more but
badana deɛ wokan sɛ saa na tie deɛ me sɛ dollar gyina cedi ne gyina ne nan so a ɛyɛ ma me okay now MPP more economist and to say Dr. Baumia say yana ya moni so ade huna why don't you allow him to lead a year party no na o me ye dollar ni
deeper wo no akere by practical example a free time or your minister a free time look let me even start from when Alancha Martin was ambassador to the United States no your minister before time as ambassador to the United States. That was when Alan started working on agua. No, your minister for trade. And I started lobby. No, but board President Kufuor Amane. Into obey minister for trade, you know. And Chakra na agua and shisha, you know. Ebe boom. And that's our PSI arrangements, you know. And a garments, be seen there. Garments, yene America for a free trade terms. Free zones for industries are kesi wa ye garments. Into me can will be a no one year minister mpo or ye ambassador keke let me put it this way what to me take initiative wa to me be a kwan emba economy enya a certain preferential arrangement for export with American market sani pakuro ya no one year minister 2012 and was started say what they Africa free trade continental free trade Ansah kobo United Nations for na United Nations for the share necessary near adwena ho de ba no South Africa nyina betime create one market there and e bebo nti ne fa ho nkrata abra ne ehwe odi ne proposals score and United Nations ta na chi kakra ogusuwa no nyanya minister o enne se ne President Kufuor do ba ya 2016 ye appointed the minister and o toko so and then make say Africa nyina adwadie kuba time Africa Continental Free Trade Area no ayeho ne headquarters etenkran ha nipa na nya minister onye president onye vice president ana otumi ayesa adwuma nanne na ne kese no yem function is because no na ha yetitu enye book mu economics na Ghana here o
okay book mu economics what is the meaning?
What the meaning is that some people can talk a lot about economics and because they also know obi o ho a on fana no nka bebre Alan onye obi o kasa bebre eniema Alan de na dwene ne nsa aye no enu na edi adanse
omo ko pre eye flag bearer ni nyina omo yo anase book ni bi wom Bobie me pese me no ka Alan asem what you say on say e di me kira o say bebre say na bebre ensem a ye di anoka de Ghana ye nim kasa pa eto ne hwa na problem de me ka kire Ghana for ne say de me ka kire MPP delegates ne say
baby a oman Ghana gina no enye se yenhwe party way ana party way yenhwe nipa because party no ba enipa no president no to be decide the opeso wo ye ebi ana manfo pe party no na nipa na ba no anye de manfo pe ana de anye ni party from pope NDG MPP to be sisa enti it matters who is the candidate. It matters who is the president. The party matters. Yes, I agree. I was the general secretary of the whole party. But now what is emerging clearly is that who the president is as an individual, who the candidate is as an individual leader, are very important. Probably more important than even the party.
But whatever it is, no, Onipa Kronberg campaigning on a year party no government no any party no achievement.
Why not? Why not?
And that achievement, you know, and Kwabena, and you have one contesting you. That is where it is important.
Na wasn't Kwabena
Okay, so from where I sit, I think Dr. Baumia a candidates now say Ora Kwabena AJ Ora Adeni Mo ene omo keka ho Kennedy Japan I think say Baumia ejina brani or aban no mu or vice president if there are any achievements can't be no more so therefore the question is why don't you allow the person to lead the party?
Now why ena aka say Dr. Baumia ni ho kwan so contest or contest obi anzi no
ebi sin kamun jan man nko
oh no say MPP vo aja obi amana ko no post da just say we are president wo call second term ntia no there ma antwe nko achiri me kire o party no yesu ni e ban vice president late Aliu Mahama o contest primary obi anzi the kwan
yes
vice president Dr. Baumia or contest primary obi anzi the kwan
yes
Alan so contest obi anzi the kwan
yes.
So why is anybody going to say obi ansi from ebinsi da ebinsu nsi da ye party ye nya ne sa na ye nya ne sa anso da obi a obe contest ye wie na party ni yiwa eno ano na se obi be ka say obi aba no nko ana nko ebinsi da that's not MPP a conservative party ye de ye traditions ya manie ne ya bambre ene ye mra ana chichire party na ene ye de kura party no san hyehyɛ no kyerɛ sɛ sɛ duru bere na president a wɔte so no wawie ne second term na wɔkɔ a obiara wɔwɔ pepa na wɔgyidi sɛ wɔfata na adwuma no wɔgyidi sɛ wɔbɛtumi ayɛ wɔmfa ne ho mmra yɛkɔ party delegates ɛtoma no a ɛno ano no ne yɛde no kɔ general election yɛkɔ de general election awini yɛkɔ general election lose pɛn ndeɛ ndeɛ nye hu nti no ɛno deɛ sɛ obi bɛka sɛ yenya Dr. Baumia nko de no de ensi
but they are using dynamics here.
Why they use dynamics no?
More opponents within. They are raising issues about okay so sesiano Orua Aliu one tag a target party oh a can for party wa wunu ya pani yewura Akufo-Addo nika say mumrebi yeah see a party there ya can for party. So, Sanema when you hango politics your perception. After the almost say na can for na the anymore. Se mo pese MPP Gina ye e Northern Regional. And ye nanka Drew Baumia so. Almost so free or so ofri domo. Enti me hu say amanfo aye some flyers be almost say from Dankwa to from Buzia to down Kwawo and now says Akadombo. I've seen those things. Enti se ekoyese oral lanchematen say and now MPP for say ya trauma oral lanchematen and you're not for the moment. That has been Baumia supporters argument.
Supporters.
Argument. Yes, argument.
And Mate, the kind say politics any election menyi ni say ankurankuru bia na political party bia be ko election a na ni so ade hono ni say wo kwa ko lose
Yeah.
Enti se we a politician and now we a political party. Now we call election. We trim pokesia isi weni so and say ubedin kunim. What do I say?
Yes.
The tosumi you know ne say. Se sana tie dia. Ene na anamo bia wo to bia. Ene adwene bia wo fa bia no. Ese se etume boa wo ma wudi nkunim. What do I say? Aha. Now let me come to ethnic politics in the north. MPP, your party, your biggest World Bank, any Ashanti region,
yeah,
the Akan regions.
Yeah.
Should MPP apologize because we have a lot of votes in the Akan regions? Say a copa
no.
Say your ferry. Say your votes do free. Ashanti region, Eastern region, Bronia, Intina, your patron Crofobi, Casse, say Amfa and Kwaha, and no bachelor say, yeah, Aquatia, Sebi, not in Tafo. I say a copacho, say, your warm majority of our votes, shouldn't we be proud of it? And you're not a mere winning election. So, sad did they be by a costume, Mintias.
But we hear
the American, the American, as my walk of Fabana, and ne, as some children, not Ghana Funina, MPP Funina tears, yes, say. MPP, your co-electioner, your considerations must be strategic as to how best to win. Say, your coyenia and Grofo Castle, ye did not na bar. And a babu and said, "Be a man for Casse, ye, I can for party." And a baby win it there, Metias. Say, no, I know be to be actually me say, ye, and sad be winning. And
that is what they are saying.
But I will come to that and show you, say, and you're not a baby winning. Look, Ashanti region alone, your voter, you know, Ashanti region, it will cancel all the votes of the NDC in 5 northern regions, presidential. All the 5 northern regions.
Bram.
Ashanti region alone. Look, MPP has won elections with only 2 regions before. Basically,
yes,
Ashanti and Eastern. So what is anybody talking about? Ye ko elections ye kwa na obi criticize ye. Say ya amfa man northern na kire say ye mpenta for asem. Na ye mpenta for asem. E ba ne saying na Dr. Baumia. Ne papa no can Northern People's Party. And you know mo kabom UP. Kwame Nkrumah ba ne papa obitray party no wo pa yachi and okoko ka Kwame Nkrumah ho.
Meaning what happened?
Well, that one, but I'm telling you, ono ankasa owura mumuni ba omi awatwero book. That book, I'll give you the title. Ono ankasa kura twero wo mu. Tie ni ye o. Wo pa party na chi. No ko gi post. Ewo Kwame Nkrumah ba mu. Wo free ho no. Military government say buy especially Rollins are buying NDC are buying. Ni nyina na owura mumuni ba omi edim bi. Me na me ka kire wo. Owura mumuni ba omi.
No.
We're a media person. Why don't you go and check? He was once the chief executive of Cocoa Board under Jerry Rollins. What did I say? Now, Ebra, 2007, ye primaries, 2008, candidate Kufuado, epe running meeting. Yebobo Boswa was he we mempe, Binum Sisi was there be, what about me a buy? Party food beside say, hey, now where's your dear? Ebinu kura say, see ye kai bonia. Ora ba mi papa de ye yen de a, na ye see de ho asotwen. Ebe bonu de ne enye yi. Enti ye kan ya de copy we say. Na na Kufuado asem ne say. Ora ba mi wa bin economics mu papa. Enti no say me ba be president or me vice president da. Ono betumi aboa me mama ye economy me na ye yie pa enti no party fo mpanyin fo me sremo. Afi do ho na afi na atwetwere obi abo economy is obi anso pani yie na papa yin so de we say abin na yesi yempeni na afi na manfo hu say na president Kufuor sorry me na me general secretary
I see
na president Kufuor say party mpanyinfo yewura Akufuado wode obi ba say ne running mate mpanyinfo no bebiri ampene so ana mpanyinfo no be binom nso suggest ni pa foforo na Akufuado nso ampene so na Dr. Baumia be pio na se we so mo ampene so de a na che se mo ye ne candidate no enya twema mentwi no no emmoa na fe kura no finally asma president Kofo kan ne say candidate na nyame boa no ye president a on ne vice yi be ye adwuma very closely nti so on no feel so oye comfortable na woni madwuma no nso ani so ni ade a yempene so na 5-year membership in good standing no a where nya wontumi nye candidate presidential wontumi nye running mate no yenshingu na general secretary emma na card said the beya obetumi abe running mate
so not Dr. Bawumia qualify
no ni party card ankasa na yakasa o qualify no qualify na
only party
card onye member of MPP kura ankasa I signed that card entisi yempentafo asemi anka history amema we eye dan ye pagya Dr. Bawumia edu sa empempenso running mate of a political party such as MPP ye de ma ya shewa nyuma na se ye go nyuma se
ya shewa nyuma
8 years
enyasem kuma
ye vice president of the republic 8 years ya shewa nyuma ana ye go nyuma se
shewa nyuma
na enipa e wo party no mu no a ye mu binom ye oyan kasa ye moja binom abre binom koda prison ni ade ebinom nyuma na ye busu nyina sey wo mu sey na be running mate ansa na wo mawu wo mu sey na be vice president ansa na mawu ya enti se obi a on contribute hwe yetumi pagya ne sey ya na obi sa be ka kire me se MPP pentafo asem wa na nye nsemmoni bi ana adwemmoni bi ana dimboni bi na opeso de to party no a na ne mente ase eno nkoda nchen isra eno nkoda nchen two me ka kire wo se party politician who call election who person win say yen ka no kore amanfo bo a ebo MPP aban yitiri so no anya asem keto a enyema mu ayedin na no ora lanchemate ko kan omso ono no say party no a kire de president no ankasa mu agi atom finance minister ankasa be kan say so by the end of March say enya IMF from one the economy will crash
agiagu
enijesem enya akomatusem obi anka hwe na ade na alajamate mo ya ntese de asebe wo ye donkoni wo party no musa nim defo ne monyamfo otise yi waboa ye party fi ne mranti brem 1991-92 and ora lanchamate ebe national executive member founding member of this party on the young executive forum Professor Dubois campaign hoka a fakase what young executives Alan na your president from 92 up to 2001 President Kofo be wini yento party headquarters the dikan kokumlemle young executives na boami ekotua entoase na mpanyifo bi nso di ebi besoso yempeka emma Professor Dubois no mfanye campaign owura Kovili ongra ya young executive mpanyifo no baako sabre no Kovili utumi yi $10,000 $20,000 me na make kire o
sabre
me na make kire o Kovili onwu ye wote ase wote ase pa me won phone number wa
menya no
ubotuma friend no abusa no wote ase empanyimfo bi ti say kanda pa ura makmanu enom ne wo nyina young executive no nyina no muka ho they know say nobody can deny what I'm talking about na wo bia wote say ye wasum party in fact a bar 2007 kura primary yako boss wo legon a paye yen sanko runoff yanko conference ama soldier for enye police for soldier for kuta AK-47 and a bar legon because na your conference na why 2007 I was the general secretary Alan Chamartin sorry you say enuanum ye na ye busua de adro no say yes I better na ya 2 days ani yete ho obi a ho hyehye no me step down me consider ma me nu apena na Kufuado na ye ho ntoyen na meta na chi na Kufuado ankasa pesi ne oda ho da alanchematen ase edi ho adanse
but nana ebinum si nana do e support Bawumia
no dear say obi a democratically no individual bia betumi a support nipa openo
but is it fair
but me tennis me dey be nwanwa because nana Kufuado no ankasa ne kan ne mutom say Alan after me you will come
Koforudia
anya Koforudia nko a we feel legon o say President Kofo e ka kire no after Sunyane say Nana Kufuado mehunu sɛ wo nso w'ani abere adwuma yi sesei wo nua pani ne me na me nsa aka enti no nyabotre kakra na me firi hɔ a waba ampani ampa nso partyfoɔ saa sɛ kɔ wɔ mu tirim enti Kufuo firi hɔ no ɔmo se yewura Kufuo kana sɛ ɔno firi hɔ a Kufuado na ɛba ɔno odi n'akyi yɛde maa no owura Kufuado nso kan nanum tɔn sɛ Minu Alan, mahunu sɛ w'ani abere paa na mmom sesei me na meyɛ pani enti wo deɛ woatwe ama me a ɛyɛ mede wase nyaabotrɛ me firi hɔ a wo nso wobɛba ɛdeɛn ne kyɛngyiiɛ ɛdeɛn na asesa but as I'm saying no this is a democratic party sɛ nokora wɔ mu ne sɛ Nana Kufuado support ba me a ɛyɛ ne democratic right ɛno deɛ wontumi ɛnka hwee na mmom anka ɔnkae sɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a onkai asemo okan no legon no me de saa pe na metimi
but Nana say saa the bebrenu a ejidi ni said they are going to use state power against Alan during the elections. They have the national security, they can steal the election. One of the dynamics na say you see yi DC ni MC is BD because na is perceived some support to Alan Chamatin say sanity mo luzu eho enkrofo no omo ade enkrofo abese se ama baumia. There are so many things they can use state power.
And na wo onimu niam pa o.
Mate tibi.
That dey tie ne say. Oh. We no nyina no. Party for no a ye grassroots no mo ye the majority a omo no me win election.
Yeah.
I can tell you say party ne tradition no eti wo mu koma mu party ni su ne ne ban na wo mu na de wo kan me so matiti bi kopem se enipa no a eba abepre no omo ya aye more than 5 na the constitution ni kire se omo ya more than 5 ba is say go to super delegates na ye de to so eba 5 ansa na yakọ general delegates voting no me de mate me nya hunu mo no kre de me go so ehwe de mate ne se de wo kan panyimfo no bi ese ye behwe na Dr. Baumia enya se 80% 90% ye nya na sa de a ya ka kire party for dom no aka ne se Dr. Baumia watumi enya so much among the super delegates there and the general delegates no kra ye ma national council and council nanka yemfa no nko ya ye nto aba me de mate e ya tesem
se ade on preso mo ye no
me de mate nso no ntimi nso me try say me hunu mo no kode na de tie ne say delegates na e beto aba finally the general delegates conference no e more than 200,000 delegates e beto aba in the super delegates no just about 1,000 and only the top leadership. Now 1,000.
But more agree on that.
On what?
On super delegates.
That be say a see a close nomination. That's a nipa no abro 5 there.
Okay.
And then that just say you call super delegates.
Okay.
See a close nomination. Now you 5 there. Then you go straight to the general delegates.
Okay.
Na say ni enti asase me magie di binya hu mu do me magie di say wusi form. Na when the party grassroots no ko din koma. Obia be ka che say Alan Chamatin na eduru no so o ma na ka kire o 2 Alan ana ye hwe adwuma a waya efi president Kufuor penso ebesi na san de ne 1D 1F ne Africa Free Trade eniema papa no so kasa o di we say yoyo enno ne betimi aka kire Ghana for say eniema ma ye den de nanso so obehwa eniema ma ye den enso Alan Chamatin si fom fra ba mu pe ana ode na dwene tu dwa se situation a ye wo mu se si a no aban bi obeba bia no media me gidi se ekwan sei ne fa so a wa kire ba bia ode o man no bekwa e betuma yi yen eno ne ehia na nya se obi eye tani anaze wo ye twini enya se obi eye pepeni anaze wo ye fantini ena me ka se ye ko election na ye pese e win dia considerations a enkrofo de ye adwuma ene propaganda no enya no na to aba enya no win election issues are strategic issues and I make sure will be say when you obi to say look say see mama can chiro
catch him
MPP yɛnka no kora nkyerɛ yɛ ho na sese yɛ party no party form bebree edi yaw ana sɛ nneɛma na nkɔ sɛ deɛ wɔn pɛ no
baba ko di mami
dabi wo deɛ me deɛ me kan wo deɛ tie me ɛyɛ ade a baabi a wobɛfa bia wopa asɛm a makan akyiri si kurom MPP fo ankasa wo wɔn anya MPP fo deɛ ɛne na ne kankan ɛnso nso yɛbɛkɔ general election yɛkɔ general election susu ampa sɛ yɛbɛkɔ near the free SHS asan akɔyɛ campaign
enye ye
anaasɛ yɛde ɛyɛ friends say health insurance ɛna ɛkɔyɛ campaign
enye ye
ɛsɛ sɛ yɛpɛ asɛm foforɔ sɛ baabi a
no you want to tell me say free SHS enye ye
na sɛ no de abadada na deɛ wode ama ma di awie no ɛno na wɔsan abɛka ho asɛm kyerɛ sɛ nneɛma di awie a megu so edi nti ka asɛm foforɔ kyerɛ me saa na Ghanafoɔ sisi yɛpɛ wo de aban biara de baeɛ a ɛyɛ papa yɛde awie nipa no a ɔreba no wɔn ka asɛm foforɔ a yɛbɛnya ne mu gyidie sɛ ampani ampa saa pɛ bɛrima yi saa wɔ bɛɛ yi asɛm a wɔka gyidie wɔ mu na gyidie a ɛwɔ mu no ɛnyɛ sɛ nneɛma a wɔde w'ano aka wo nneɛma a wɔde wɔn nsa ayɔ yɛ a yɛbɛtumi ahu President Mahama nso ɔba mede deɛ mateɛ no na menim so sɛ NDC ɔno ana bɛba ɔno nso ɔba a ebinom bɛyɛ adwene sɛ yɛkɔto atia MPP simply because nneɛma mu ayɛ den but for saa nkurɔfoɔ no mɛtumi abisa wɔn bɔ sɛ na President Mahama no ɔni vice president da President Mahama no ɔni president da magic foforɔ bɛyɛ no ɔde ba but ɔba nti nyɛ hwee Alan ɔnyɛ vice president da ɔnyɛ president da minister ɛde ambassador odiiɛ no ɛho adwuma nie nti sɛ nipa no ka kyerɛ wo sɛ situation a Ghanafoɔ yɛ wɔ mu no onyame boa me na mo nso mo yɛ madom a me alankyɛmaten nhyehyɛ a mede ato wo ni wabɔ ne dawuro ɛno na mepɛ sɛ one of these days wonya adagye na nka wofrɛ me na yɛbobɔ so mmaako na Ghanafoɔ hwɛ hu ne sɛ bɛrima yi ampa ɛwɔ mu sɛ nneɛma no ayɛ den na MPP aban na ɛwɔ soɔ wɔfiri MPP mu deɛ nanso bɛrima yi sɛ ɔno ɛna yɛde tumi ekuta na ɔno nso bɛtumi ayɛ nneɛma differently me feel sɛ ɛno no mu ɛna sɛ Ghanafoɔ ne MPP foɔ yɛhwɛ ne yɛgyae sɛ ɛna wei yɛ northerner ɛna wei yɛ fantini ɛna wei yɛ wei no ɛno deɛ ɛmmoa yɛn ne ɛno na ɛbɛboa yɛn
mame nkɔtie asɛm bi a wɔkaeɛ sɛ yɛwura Akufo-Addo ka kyerɛ Alan sɛ ɔntwɛn na ɛbɛduru no so no I think sɛ me production no
so that the decision you have made here will bear fruit for us next year. This, hope my colleagues will forgive me if on this occasion I single out one particular one. A young man who gave me such a big run for my money. And who has shown, and this is first, intervention in our national politics, that the talent, the drive, the energy are all there. All I can say to him is what my predecessors flag bearers said to me many years ago, and I've never forgotten it. After our contest in 1998, came to my house to tell me that he has to be president first before I become president.
Okay, all right. You better say TBU.
Such a big run for my money. So that the decision you have made here will bear fruit for us next year. This, hope my colleagues will forgive me if on this occasion I single out one particular one. A young man who gave me such a big run for my money. And who has shown, and this is first, intervention in our national politics, that the talent, the drive, the energy are all there. All I can say to him is what my predecessors flag bearers said to me many years ago, and I've never forgotten. After our contest in 1998, came to my house.
Is what my predecessors flag bearers said to me many years ago, and I've never forgotten it. After our contest in 1998, came to my house to tell me that he has to be president first before I become president. Alan, you'll follow me. The gesture that he has made here is a gesture that comes and was resonant.
Because na me general secretary na me ti ho me ti front row many AFC all the candidates aye 2 year Alan kan say wa consider amanana no na be ma sa speech we na me ti ho enti me ma sa me kan say anka eye se nana obehwe sa asem we no hu no se bi opani de asem free wanu mi say de a enya asem we da fom but still no or the democratic right to choose the hodie mintimi enka ho asem kese
but ebase ala nso onua pani no support ba me a say no si filifa mo na de won komoda
the tie say politics there say we mu nsa bodo doso nti say wu si mu a mpanyin say be ma wonsi nsuo mu ansa na waham ya consider niema bebre ala na consider niema bebre ansa na wo tu sa na mo yi enti no nya dia ebu ne ho etu ne bo ana ye mu bia ebu ye ho ema ye kuma tu kwan bia so you see nia ye hia se ye hu ne se ya no ba bia MPP gina no MPP fo nyina ye nyintum se party no ye goodwill no akofom kakra minka ma ne nye ya bebre akofom kakra de mam kan sa enti se no
akobo adentia
oh se ne eniama no doso nia me dem feel se edimu kase ene ahokyere ne skasemu ne asetemu niema ya aba na nsen ya yede in fact a come on for na bre aba
but and that mantra we have the men a man for the ceremony
o ma men kama se wen wi answer
okay all right
enti se nia party no ye ho do no akofom kakra no ye hia candidate in spite of the party obetime di no personal goodwill and the political capital apeja party no for this election. That person in my view is Alan John Chematin because menene call round menene shia mpanyifo menene shia dwomfo menene shia ahemfo menene shia taxi drivers the spirit is so organic and it's so natural me what tape we me phone so actually me ba actually you could do go so na on na market na me so me nam street ni mu ba bi and am rantie bi hu say me kan ko no mba me say opani ye de ye ka kire mu o ye ne go so taxi drivers ye wo ha rantie mi no se mode Dr. Bobie ba de ayento o mo ka kire video no wo ha
straight
na se mode alanche maten ba de a ani on never to because your mama ontimi enye bibi foforo bia me hu video no wo ha na se mo amfa alanche maten amade a ene e beto ama your mama in fact na me yo ye de alambe ba me ko na mo frame say asema ye ka no fa wo phone na chigu video so na fa kwa abonte na nkrofo nte ansa na me san me chi na me ko record do ye ekuta me wo ha
enju wo gidie se koye baomi a ontimi jomama
se wo hwe fom enya me nko na me koto aba amanfo na eto aba no so ka bibi kire yen empempi no se nkrofo kaka san se mu ni ete a ya na ye didi agro udi bedi agro na ye wanim enti be de mo aso mo ye media fo mo betumi aye mo research no mo ne ade ebi no betumi ya research ubehwe no ne achia ne sisi ne achia ne pa akosi baabi me ye researcher me ye social researcher and I mean some of these things. Obia or so be do no cry research no. The offer from Honobu.
I didn't know for more.
And I may catch the way. Ho voter region. A NDC stronghold.
Yeah.
Papa. Yako voter region. Obia and canchre who central bucket for say. Alacha Martin Baho. Yako ura NDC stronghold. Nalan say look, Mumiamfa a drum near. What you make of your mother and so? They are both to you, and I won't hear. MPP stronghold, come on, say, your boy MPP painful belong to two.
Dabano,
men can't quite it with the Majano. You could do whole central market, no. And this is stronghold. So when MPP for more than a babadia, and a young swear, but let me say, hey, Mihuni say, voter region for no. And yet, children no muchi MPP. Almost per certain particular person. Obianzo, a whole kind, so to make case. What's messing about to look, who to make a constituency? Now, constituency for a him for Timamu for Uncle for Kajra say. Sandy pay more than a badia, Yabatomamo. Manfana, Mosa party, Mokoyabo primaries. Na man farmano, nobody for by young Tomano, be bracy and meme peso. Independent, they win, you know. Obia winning MPP primaries. Na community na kanchira wo say. Ye de ye ntomano. Ampani ampa so no man to amano. ABC formna.
Yeah.
Meme time. ABC nkoko. ABC busome for.
Shaba.
ABC bekwaye. MPP stronghold so. E nipa no wo constituency ho na say. Ye na constituency ye na team. Sa so mesi we na bade ne ba. Ye beto amano. Mose makoye mo primary. Na near your pen no or lose there and your uncle independent, you better one or co independent so and penny and panny at Traman. It is said the air caution. Some people before a year to me in the air, and I did ho. Say, you bet to me at the Fufrobia betchida Ghana for Nanya Dadano. Nayachira almost say, send the pay dear. One also bar. But before Frobi over to me, I yet dear boy mine. Yan to Miss Adia, and you're not
Nana Baumia, young could be sending me a message. I can't mention him, his name in a way. Or say 2016, Baumiana Kofa Northern region, ya MPP Pejayano, a Baumia image. And Alan ain't mean constituency Biara say. Aha, oh, a Juma me, yeah. And I see you, Alan, Ashanti region.
No, Ashanti region. Alan Koye who Juma before under candidate Akufo-Addo. Unim enteno. But in any case, North no awokan. I'm sure say me Kasana when TME me catch they say one region it will wipe the whole of North 5 regions.
Yes.
So if you have a strategy to maximize your votes, and this is strongholds, now come maximize your votes. And you strongholds. Now won crop for a sebe, Umudi Yao and Ase Bibisa, now woko Serena woko Pacha, now woko Maomo and Idasu Frobi. No, I'm Maomo candidate. Almost be when it say, I'm penny and party with the bar. Now I maximize your vote, or your strategist. The Pacrono. Casman because Cobitini concern is our message away. One region,
yeah,
it will wipe the whole of 5 northern regions. How about that?
Nana Gideon Boakon, Samia Uku, John Kuma, made me Abu Bobie. No money there with Alan. Now, some of the conversation within the party, and they say, oh, Bawumia show a year political class, and that is why when we free Alan and Chakwa Kodinechi.
Now, my culture was a party, a democratic party.
Yes.
So when you Nipansua, a Gigina Muman and Akufo-Addo. I de, or when you announce with the Alan here. Until I am individual names and they encounter you. When you Nipa, now one so, only am paying for chain. John Kuman, woman, a bobo, Dina, or party, more than paying for cry. Woman, I the Alan Sabri. Inti made them feel say, no, dear. And yeah, none of a had no issue, no. The here MPP. And they say, yeah, strategize ye. 1, 2, near dinner kore amaya home. Not the echo of form no, yet ye, na say ya be a ya fat, say chinchina say. You perceive winner because election we are here con, madam Giddy say. bad dear man MPP a chain election be a besenko.
How did you?
Oh, na situation a woman to the American want it. I mean everybody knows. Ghana for also there. I want you about the abe dear besenko near you few. And not the no and your kai. Since he said ne and near man is near election. As a se winya asem eni da so sem soronku bi eno na me dem gidi se Alan e dia to Ghana fo nyina animu a ye be pensem mu obi anso a otie Alan asem no botima ka che se papa situation na wo musisi no what ase pa 1 2 watumi a proposal before he even becomes candidate. Say sorry. Kafra. Live on Accra 100.5. Okay, so I other comments here, and you be deal with a man for commenter. Omo diaba. Now are you okay? Okay, thank you.
Pacho.
And you know, young situation na woman you. Na yan to a book. Na yan fa or time any order indecide. And go love and hate. Yamfa strategic thinking. Say I'm passa ye pese ye winnie power. E breaki 8 e binsi da. E wo Fourth Republic e binsi da.
Uji dis anya baumia.
O say
anya baumia.
Oh, me dey say Alan Chabaten na me ton. No na me ka kire o say.
But na oya party member, some breaki 8 now mo pe. But the point is say why never more breaking 8 like APC say yes mudim komo say mo ye APC in Ghana
Nigeria for asem na America there could be some similarities. That one is okay, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay,
asem we ho ne say yen situation na ye wo mu sisi ya no yen consider the economic situation right now. Me say mabo Dr. Bawumia din a asema me ka ba akopɛ ene say enya possible say Dr. Bawumia as an individual and are responsible for all the economic issues there be enya possible so on go. But unfortunately no say enen crofo complaining about the economic situation no more complaining about sika sem na cedi ne dollar no money ade Dr. Bawumia din no mo president no de no de na buy no kora ye money din na me masem ne say perception is very important in politics. Said the perception and the say. Dr. Bawumia na ebo ntisu na niema ye say na economy ye say na o ka de yan o say na nyo no say obama police fo achi dollar ni cedi ni nsem bebre. Me masem tieti an say nti no MPP fo ye say enipa no a dodo no ebo ni ti so no wono ne yemfa nim enkoto ballot paper so na drew election day a yebetumi akofo so obi se chenchena we yan say food ma we yebetumi ayesa untimi nye tika obeti amanfo kakra. In any case Dr. Bawumia kra no so no fortunately no oye quite young compared to Alan enti wo hwa ensema mpanyifo ni bi ka kire Alan no it can apply 1996 any first time anka Alan contested presidential primary 1996
way back
1996
way back.
And what happened? What happened is that Ono chairman of Young Executives Forum. Emranti ene maba weku a womo no mo tie party ya chipa wusika professionals, business people. A womo de boa procedure bo hen party no sabre no. Ye call 92 a anye year. Young Executives as mo kan ane say na say yen na ye bo party ye hu ka bebrebe. Na yen pani Alanchamate or Hodia say prof akona anye yidia. Ene 96 yemfa ye candidate Alanchamate enko. So that was the plan from Young Executives. Yeah, they tumpenyi fu anim. Owura apia men kan wanya ne baby kro. Na ne office wa Daraka Fara Avenue. Minimum hopa. Ano Frey Alan. Pa Alan ne chew say sisi ne Young Executives no omu sika na omu gina omu na so ne ade no obam pa mpanyifo ni nyina belusu. E pa na sa na mpanyifo na abre no. Na eya
the yawo ya ba party
ni se beya won twensan ala na je pene okoka che Young Executives bebere bufu ye say how ano say no ye mpanyimfo no aka bebia mom ye ntie 1996 na Alan Tresign first time. Nti 2007 kwa ano Tresign.
I see.
Yes. Na obi a wo pe party koreye ene nkambom di asomdwe sei. Wa kire se wo wonimde soronko. Oye minister, oye ambassador, onye minister, onye ambassador. Watumi ahihye niema akodu continental level, Africa continental level. How many people in our politics in Ghana, how many people in Ghanaian society have been able to achieve that kind of thing? Na say any pay MPP for year wonder. Obi ano ye World Trade Organization nominee for Director General. Na say ne wasom party wasom ya ban yi wa kire se ye de adwuma hye ne nsa otumi dane anim mfaso oba ho na wa se yenye ne candidate na o may president e ma Ghana fo nyina na yenko anim a enti asamo asu too much ana ai ne ebinum pese ye kasa kora akopem se na ala nkora de wonne hwan ya uti nsem ni bia
mote de saya na timo se
ya pa because obi bisa me sa asemi se Dr. Bawumia wa sacrifice na no de nanim koji court case
exactly come me ba last hour
no de nanim koji campaign na me say na before so obeba no na nka party no way ansa na no beto aso party dey free baby and the woman no dey free ase ba e na de woman do sacrifice no yentunwu na ne ono ba na nsen no yemfa ne de nka asem eye
but say he's the darling boy
of who?
Of the party.
Which party?
The MPP party.
Unia.
Eja.
Sa se mo wo kan na ga se mi mo na me interview because wo ka se MPP party a enye president any one more Jubilee House ni ministers ni MPs. Any mpanyifo na share executive ni e de nko a o. MPP is a very big party.
Yes, so woman can be a woman.
One more elected presidential candidate. Over 200,000. They are the party. Ye di anymore. Nipa say nipa no ko yi na ma wo no. Upe umpe ono ana ode ne beko. Yebu omo say omo egu atachem, omo gu mfuturum. But I'm telling you, so obi na adwen say wo mutumi a omo wo say omo no ye president kan obeji afiri ho a na party no pesu ugu no. Opa say MPP party. Nana
finally tie ora another quick one. Na menim say what tie tape bi a say Anthony Kabo. Yes say Anthony Kabo.
Who tie me interview na?
We tie.
Me dey say me nim.
Who nim the
me say because me hu photo no na me te voice. E no wa hwe ya. I so was nyamia na no ba kan say.
But you go tie another emra quick one na yemfa.
Also Dr. Bawumia ran down the economy. This is my answer to him. He should go and check the cabinet architecture for our government. It is Yewura Alanche Martin is the chair of the Economic Management Committee of cabinet, yes. Well, I'll say you on side. You can challenge me.
Because of the position as the then trade minister?
Yes. No, apart from that, also because of his experience. Okay. He is the Economic Management Committee of cabinet before he resigned. Also, Dr. Bawumia ran down the economy. This is my answer to him. He should go and check the cabinet architecture for our government. It is Yewura Alanche Martin is the chair of the Economic Management Committee of
now, it seems like even the current situation in Ukraine, I don't press Yemusalan.
Na se bi onye nkwala asema nga another break over kasa enye nkwala asem se bi na ye no a baby aga na edui any situation I woman Alan or president and or vice president and I know the
also on your head of economic committee something
we know na be nkwala asem because you see obia nim say aban na ye hihye bi a ofre no economic management team. The chairman of economic management team and the vice president. Economic management committee of cabinet, okay. That be na amount for quality in the D. Saying. Now in any case, situation na a woman no. Economic management committee asem kese eda oman yi so. Yesi kasema kodru si. yɛhwɛ kwan yɛde bɛfa so. That is 1. 2. Yɛhwɛ yɛn as MPP yɛkɔ forward to national election, next election. Economic management team, economic management committee ni ade ɛno ne issue no. Me de me ka ne say obia oyɛ party member.
Na say ade na agegu. Tomo po obia yɛde bɛsoa no.
Ɛno na me ka say yɛnkwalasɛm. If you come and play blame game now, Alan has given solutions.
But that is what they are doing.
Alan has given solutions. Me de TME. Obi opposite play blame game no. Won kwaso. Alan or resign fi abai mu pe. Ɛna n'ani so ade ho. Ɛne na trimpo a ekuta no. Se nyame boa na Ghana fo ne MPP fo boa no emampani a. Ni odi be ye adwuma. Adenti na ye ne ayaka. A yen so ye pese ye kopri bie do. Yen ka ne saa. Emfa nkyere party fo ne Ghana fo. Na ye prepare di ato ha na ye mprentu we so ne mprentu we so. Alan say maye minister, maye ambassador, die mitumi ye ni. Ebra menye minister, menye ambassador, die maye nie. Se mo de sa tumi no constitution de ma president nko ano de mamea. Die me pesa me ye, wanya de wapa ho ntoma mpo dada. Afei na obacheche makwa akiri ba wa kire. Obia o ye Ghana ni. Ogitum se ye nyina yie sese. Nanso nso ye ntumi ntena ye dada mu forever. Na ye behia okandifo a obetima di kan na waboa ye me free sa atebe mu onko tie alanchematen kasa ne bio speech na oye no the launch the great transformational plan o kire suban bia edi Ghana fo nya se yanhwe ho asama nka ebetima haye ana opa ho no waba be kire anamotu a aban esese wotuo efa kuayo efa mfididwuma efa energy efa Oman no empuntu ho nhyehyɛ ɛno nso ɔka no separately na kyerɛ sɛ bɛrima no ɛnya president kɛkɛ no ɔpɛ di sɛ ne fɛ na ɛyɛ no ntio na mmom ɔwɔ so ade ho bi sɛ obi tie Alan na deɛ wɔɔka no ɛntɔ asom a you can tell sɛ wotie Alan na deɛ ɔɔka no ɛyɛ trustworthy you can tell
nana sese ne krakra no sɛ bɛyɛ super Congress o sabe direct Congress o still munyansi ginaye
and they say party no and na say this anhyehyɛ ne ba sisi party no general secretary and national chairman and steering committee and wɔn hyehyɛ bi a ɔmo ba ba kyerɛ yɛ national executive and national council san hyehyɛ ne akɔ ho a yɛtu hyɛ da yɛ set committee yɛtu ahyɛ da memo mo de as a former general secretary me wanwa say you ntumi hyehyɛ timetable kɛkɛ bi si nɛ
oh how
now we work it backwards from 7 December 2024 to date. What is the problem? You know
timetable kɛkɛ won ntumi hyehyɛ
and the timetable is my aba sanga also beti am I what I say entino ye be nomination na man for the on papers aba eno any ade a ebeboa o ma sese wo so wo hu wani mu kwan na wonya me nomination up to now wonya hyehyɛ time a say close nomination ana obehu say ebe super delegates bebam ana say mm wonya nyoy match ni ye koi entino say no e dey na esi kwan we dey me hu dey ndi timetable
obi be so chinchim obi nsa
well say sa na tie dey na ipa koro wonya yi because wo di party na bro wonye party ni yi ndi wonya yi say ni pa koro no say ampa de a ya wo chinchim nsa se beba so ema so enko akire emre anim se sa na te dia ene se ni bakọ no ye sere no wonyam na party nye free
na finally amanfo bebre ejiri se Alan is a very weak politician and for that matter obi ye ni hey on e kro no and now know from 2007-8 amanfo hu ye so bebre no in MPP feel say ye go di alachi obi ye hey ne shame one wadwane no
me wan say obi betimi akasa asem we say ye wo obi wa abusuan yi mu a eto apenten a eto de eden a otumi sori gina kase ejado aso wo party mu no me dum no asomdwe mra na ye party
ya no
da bi na so obi ya no mo jiri se tie mi ye se obi etumi kasa asem ne de a na kire se party do ko mpe party ni yi because me ka me Kristo ni pa me Kristo som me fani agoro meka Yesu Kristo asɛm akyerɛ wo sɛ obi su ate sɛ Yesu a ɛsɛ wohwɛ ne yie mewere fi nipa a ɔka saa asɛm yi ɛm sɛ nkurɔfoɔ abɛbu a yɛbu yi bi na sɛ nam teɛ wɔse sɛ wɔhunu gyata a wɔdi enwankuo anim a wɔnsuro na wɔhunu wɔdwan a wɔdi gyatakuo anim a ɛna ehu
odwan edi gyatakuo anim a
ɛde wɔn kɔsa odwan ɔno ɔyɛ commander ɛna ɔde gyata ɛna di n'akyi kɔsa ne ho kyɛn gyata a ne dɔm no ɛyɛ nwan nko a the fact is alankyɛmate brɛ ne ho aseɛ sɛ wɔdwan na ɛto deɛ din a wɔtumi dwodwo nneɛma no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ weekly ɔnyɛ weekly that they
but they will repeat same
why ne be repeat same
mo Nana Kwame a o follow alankyɛmate ma ɔmo bu no ebubu no Nana Kwame ebubu lakulaku say that there na ɛhyɛ ne nsɛm atluk that there na ɛhyɛ ne nsɛm metumi abobɔ bebree
na mura asema wo kan
obo start biewu a mo bɛsi adwane
na hwan ne dwane ɛyɛ me nwanwa sɛ enti nipa no a yɛyɛ saa no yaka wɔn asɛm sɛ adenti ɛna nipa bi a wɔn yɛ MPP foɔ etumi yɛ MPP foɔ saa no wɔn asɛm no deɛ yɛn kan enti wɔn yɛ ne yie no
sɛnea ɔmanyɛ yɛ kura ɔmagye party no ɔmagye tumi
na sɛ nti sɛ ɛno na yɛmfa nkyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ politics wobɛyɛ a kɔbubu nkurɔfoɔ nsɛm na fa gye tumi
yɛno nso na ebinom gye di sɛ Alan ntumi protect ɔmo that is where the problem is.
We have to operate with proper values na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛsan kɔ the state of nature yɛnkɔ jungle survival of the fittest ɔman no ebedwire gu yɛ nyinaa so yɛhia leader bi a na nsɛm kaeɛ ɛne ne seman ne tebea ne ɛte sɛ Kofoɔ ɛte sɛ Alan na nyɛ leader a ɔbɛka sɛ yɛnkɔbu obi nsɛm nti obi yɛ saa nti ɛyɛ si yɛbubu nkurɔfoɔ nsɛm de dadeɛ sɛ ɔmo wo party members sɛ wokɔgye tumi nti menua ɛno deɛ
ɔmmɛhyɛ yɛ bio
mɛhyɛ wo sɛ
nti ɔmo yɛ bi ɔmbɛyɛ dɛ
mesrɛ wo mede I hope say nobody will resort to that na sɛ saa ɛna yɛmu binom pɛ sɛ yɛde gye tumi deɛ a ɛna Nyankopɔn so ɔmo n'ani nkɔ sɛ nipa no so because ɛnyɛ nipa ne kuta wiase Nyankopɔn ne kuta wiase mede me gyidie no na ɛyɛ yakora sɛ MPP abakɔsɛ mu saa nsɛm a wɔkekan ebi abam ɛyɛ nimguaseɛ na sɛbe ɛtan ɛnsɛ sɛ ebi si bio
Nana anyway Accra FM Citizen Show live on our affiliate stations yɛbɛtwɛn na more be nominations say they must say more kwaprobo more chiachia wia na agro ne hyase a ɛhɔ na nkomo no bɛyɛ dɛ Nana you Accra FM Citizen Show
sorry ɛhɔ bi
kafra from anuma aye euro kakra anwumre yɛda ase paa sɛ yɛtro nsafrɛ wa bɛsra
deɛ meka twa toa ne sɛ MPP for delegates MPP for Ghana for owura alankyɛmaten na dwuma a wayɛ wɔ Ghana ha ne amaname aban mu ne brɛ woni aban mu ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔyɛ obi a sɛbe yɛde sɛ dwuma yi hyɛ ne nsa a wɔtumi aboa Ghana wɔnyɛ ne berefoɔ mene alananante akyɛ wɔnyɛ sikapɛfoɔ waboa aba Ghanafoɔ adwuma wura no bebree ayɛ billionaires ɔno akasa nyɛ billionaires nso ɛnyɛ na ne bere obi saa na Ghanafoɔ hia no na wabɛboa yɛ ne ayɛ sikafoɔ ne ɛnyɛ adwuma ayɛ ne ɛho adwo yɛn ɛkyɛn sɛ obi a tumi no ana yɛ ne fɛ kɛkɛ ɛna wɔwɔ bɛgyeɛ Alan deɛ mede menim no tina me di ne ho adanse kyerɛ wo medom ase
yes da aso bebre Nana yɛda aso bebre so abɛsra yɛ yɛnim sɛ bra no ebɛhyia wo fie bio nyame nhyira bebre all right that's it live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show Wednesday afternoon adwuma no ana yɛyɛ no yɛnyɛ ne sɛ yɛ
Yes. Well, I'll say you on side. You can challenge me.
Because of the position as the then trade minister.
Yes. No, apart from that, also because of his experience. Okay. He is the economic...
I am sure. I'm sure they themselves cannot remember who their economic management team was. Kukrudu. Fellow Kukrudites, we were elected to fix the problems, and I'm glad to report that we are fixing
100.5 citizen show. Baby, I want to make a piano. You want to know, you want to know, Nasiru, Akwaba. Osman take you by surprise. If you say me, yeah, you might compare 2024. Yeah, bro, Baba. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Okay, so anyway, I know, sir, you want to have a bite on this.
Well, when Matthew will interview with
Nana
Hinin to Kwabena, some of the things I make, I am Yano. Wouldn't say this whole one district, one factory started. This idea and in here come. It will be men kai baby a men now. Enka say one district, one factory. Enya nanado ne idea. Metina radio biya so kai. Ene enokreno daddy. Ama MPP for ankasa ena ka kire yen say one district, one factory. Enya nanado idea. Na enyem nwanwa obi biara policy maker bia otie yen mesrese onkofa Ghana export strategy 2 document na onkohwe say one district, one factory enye government in Shishaya na government in Shishaya aban from Rollins ebre ebe pim tama Rollins fi ho ebe pim tama kufo ba ya wo mo so so Ghana export strategy 1 ewie and almost started Ghana export strategy 2 will be document a full document or Ministry of Trade and Industries.
Really?
I want a one district, one factory, you know, Evi.
No, but or say Alan
correct. That is the reason, because Alan was a minister and a free ministry so we American. So he has access to the document. He has access to the document. Into obetimia pushama obia obefa. Just like free SHS I come once me. It is not the making of Nanado. Mamu mayen chainsa mayen bekase oh Nanado the free SHS.
So what you want to say is the 1D1F no enye MPP concept.
Debi. A full Ghana government in Shishaya or Maya from Export Strategy 1. No, and Export Strategy 1 and the Rollins. And yesterday, Abrobeni Nyoma non-traditional export issue no buy. Okay, first say you na you exporting.
Are you sure?
Oh, I make a show.
Nasir, are you sure?
I've been at the Ministry of Trade and Industry before. Matrao, aye Juma, minim Yameka. And I make a show first Ghana Export Strategy 1. And I didn't bro bear in the account. One more friend of the non-traditional export. Send a bear ever boosting export.
Because Nanaka say there was this policy of rural enterprises development program 1. Yeah, Alan Edibaye under Kufo. And based on that policy, Akufo Addo now Alan it's Danimu and Okobo Akufo Addo amane say omonyeno one district, one factory because of industrialization.
And I say Alan the car say I catch Nanadua. Maybe I don't have problem with that. But me can esisu say that Ghana export strategy 2 document, and it was our one district, one factory. Because over rural enterprise, nipa odano ene ya ye we feel di owo Kumasi omo office wo Kumasi sa rural enterprise program.
Yeah.
Meaning I know all the program and in the keka ho wo mo spokesperson then Nana Bein one on a PR person for the rural enterprise program.
Okay.
To say and she say wo ni na ne your mo aye the rural enterprise program a strongly program being funded by the African Development Bank.
I see.
Ghana government funding rural enterprise program.
I see.
Ghana African Development Bank. Any banks are one more crown a year appointment, of the chief executive. So inti abambia niwa obeti me din inside then akasa chief executive mekai ye free hono to say MPP free hono NDC buy no. Not that same person and a head me no kasa and they Atantwi that is his name.
Okay.
The chief executive of the rural enterprise program.
Okay.
Atantwi.
Oh, so the program is still there. So the program is still there.
It's still there.
I see.
That's when the rural enterprise program. Fifi, your friend say Fifi. This gentleman I said Nanado Ninu ya Fifi. Then. Obekai Nidia. Your friend Fifi. Fifi Oforiata.
Say what? Yeah, no kwa you know.
Yes,
yeah, no kwa you know simple.
Oh no. Your friend say oh
Tidazu Kwabena.
Said then.
See how you ojai.
But see baby I also.
Yeah.
Now on some. So
see me no nyina na esum. Ene ene na esum. E di no so baby ya fifio
Fifi ana
ya sorry bye ya.
Say ye na so.
What's yi? Over guy.
Oh baby I'm sorry.
Tu ba go for you jamo mo ya dia.
So we make aro. To say papa no eda so Fifi ewo sa rural enterprise program ho no. I want to watch see how we ejuma. Unim so ya ala nipa.
But I meet him every day. We talk. But anyway,
and now we na bisa no. Say him for no rural enterprise program. Me say program no very good. One of the good things they should have been doing. The workshops no mo creating in crossing so that we mo betumi aboa we mo aye tools ama farmers no
anyway
any small processing Bobie medin chair sombo ebema atie for ne adefo nyina
but it seems ade no omo yi na enya better flag raise na enya better but ade ba ko raise ya I had you say be payment MPP as a political party in even time crocrom be nominations
but obi nim alamfo no nimu a wo montra so obi nim obo ho nim ena nyoma bi ejuma bi wo omudi nti omu bi omudi no a sai ejuma no a ansa ya bue kwa ma obi abeto to aso me say ejuma bi wo ho omudi se ye ne namaye pesika ye de be election ni de keka ho enti ni nyina aka ho but one most important ye to grom ha ena ndc ye ja ye ho na MPP for ka kire yen say yen serious because one more position crowd one more your friends say polling station election abeye we ya jina ho we are not serious people. That is the justification. So if that party no can say we are not serious, why are copying baby a wapem ejina no, then it should tell you that there is a fundamental problem. A problem of why you say cross a yentimi crossing. And a side pono very simple. MPP your first Alanchamantin Crawford, they should up their game. Because yena na uhinin toa na minimuda said there is even a tape of a clear voice of Nana Addoah ogie tum say onu nechi your friend say ala neba yen Nana minimda
we have the tape
minimda so unya meka no enti Nana uhinin to issues no raising no. Where are the rest? Womo kasa de bi ala na womo kasa no. Where are the rest? They should put the issues your friend saying on board. Now yet to be discussed. But why you di ya womo ye but is the internal election ye bia wo strategy no
yɛnwura na bia mu wo si eye side yɛnwura na bia mu
ɛna meka no Bobie sɛ na meka kyerɛ wo no after sɛ yɛchia etiefo ne ahwɛfo meka kyerɛ wo the last time say my fa project bi a social responsibility no efa yenuanom a womu epra wo ayawaso west wo wo beka ya me party NDC ema ultimatum bi sa ultimatum na em say ochina wo sende wo na ochina in the next week by sa ultimatum no ebe pa ayawaso west wo victims no.
Yes.
Anniversary no mo ye recently no ema pa aban ultimatum me de ultimatum no ultimatum then you sankrofo no a wo mu praye no omumu bi kura start say wo mu ehwere wo mu nkwa mesre aban you shall we are tifie owo mabeye 7 akwala no na young man na me kama kire wo na sankwala no ene ne maame ne papa o mo abonkokora minim wo is not like me kakata minim wo wono na ekoba emra na obobo me kama kire wo fi India ene ba se obenese injury sa injury no se obenese no ena odi abetina kakra o nese injury no se obekọ kotua na edwuma no so ena ya se enan no a wono nso odididi no mesre aban say media bebia mekọ akotena se mekamu you shall yaro and others wo musika wo munchan wo mamundi sika no momfa man victims no aban yes remu mu ankasa munim se o man no mu ayedin wo mu koba ati o man mu eyedede se o man no mu ayedin na woni a wo pra eti dem e wo manen ye fa se yere ani parents are also mo hwe wo mo be ne den aban ye besrew me de bibi biara mekọ be kai aban se sasika no yenye na yemfa ma enkofo no na Bobie CI un sensem a wa reason we bia we asam kese o wonu me ntia America say asam kese esa say metie ye fan say electoral commission mpenyimfo Bosman Asare o sare
Bosman Asare Bosman Asare
okay me say Bosman Asare woka say
matikaza
woka say event this force majeure ene bema sa nhyehyɛ no omo ye
yes
omo bejai I mean it's a serious statement in an open political environment.
Meka is idea and me yam shame.
Correct. But say the last time Obikas has him we no it could be. But you see, the determination, commitment, and resolve are easy for afa say womodi. Senior yebeye bia MPP benya omuhum faso womo be because MPP na fa omo djuma eya dedi na dedi nso sa no a
okay so say offer a year Oxford languages definition for force majeure 1 unforeseeable circumstances that prevent someone from fulfilling a contract. 2 irresistible compulsion or superior strength.
Obey bono tofa na obeka no otwi kasa mo amede meka se aginyame
okay yeah
adabwa
yeah say no part aginyame
this da bibia ni wa obetumi
asto yo no bossman no
correct enti wo mo mutie yen mpanyimfo e wo man Ghana mu na nzenya enche bia em say electoral commissioner we kura na started say anamotu no say all frefre chief imam mu ayemfo akese ne asofo mpanyimfo bi say wo mo be ye council so on ya make am advisory board bi e dey ama electoral commission me feel say it is not only meant for the 2020 election e kuo bi a wo ma part ho mesre sa kuo no say so mo ati sa asem we a wo mo kan kire papa ne so mo betwe sa asem no nsan because this is a clear manifestation of his thinking. Ono ne MPP ne won ne bo e won na adwen mu no we lose guard ama back out because say referee okodi match e kachire obi before the match and say mo anse jersey red
and I just na park
so mo bobo bi na mo de mo jersey aba na ebi as a home match or say away match na nkofo no so di jersey aba and clash serious me see ahana asem no nyina wo so we America no the referee are taking high line position we that clearly it should tell you that the referee is not fit to continue in the game. Maybe some NDC ya can say that is the reason why the J Mensa led electoral commission are very difficult. Am I say you know mo ebedi. Na Bobie, my members yeah. 2 years ago, and I say 3 years ago, yeah, but about 2020.
Yeah.
NDC, echo be the same scenario. I catch a Ghana phone and said there is no need to change our voter register because say issues now easy areas. No more register na yeah. You can just only contest some of the things they say. But I'm going to register. What must say? One of the critical issues are easy erase say and nothing or be change your voter register. No. The fact is also minors. Your register. Mekai Yura and the chairman I said don't get here. Eka say now say minors wo mu you wo mu free mu anameboa. If you have been able to detect and identify minors in your register, it first of all is illegal. Say one more bema register until you are free. Then the register becomes clear. Register become clean. Say on your maker. And now equaya asem to ma yede sa register that not to Homa 2020. Yeah, register for yede yeah election. Now we are going into another election. Nipa Oma ye to me a register for with sika dodua na Ghana ye hia say anka yebe to me dia ye bibi make high very well time na ye say ye nkwa sa register no na obi ambetro ni din fofo na ye ma wo school ata say wo mo enya mpa enda so na ebi mo entumi nkwa hospital ne ye keka ho ye rezi nsem we nyina say anka sika no ye mfa ye bibi fofo na ye nsevie sika no enye bibia abeboama se register ne ya clean it then we'll continue with that same register am I edit to change so if today the men said to me be catch re yen say ono wa deduct enkwala ewo register ni mu then it tells you say if Charlotte Osei can be removed from office with the excuse of incompetence, then the person who is not supposed to be in office is the Mensa. One kasa register, one kasa na start jina ho ye ya catch the wa was it the chinchini because unkwala wo mu be you we register ni wie ya wo se unkwala wo mu bio nti ya wo say ye bibi fofo then why should we keep you in that office? Incompetence no clearly no
but me fears here baby a bossman ma take entrenched position that this is what they want to do
and I say omunyina ye ono nkwa Bossman statement here, my main statement. Say my men no ye, they be no to make us. Adia ye ntimi ye no na ya suma party boy no na wa be. So
bossman.
Oh, of course. Na adia o mu ye. Oh, you catch yourself bossman a referee a obeji atum. He has never since he assumed that position played as a referee. They be I understand, and he would enforce to the extent could I say doctor. So when you make to make kasa emrebi na okekanyoma ne bomu na ye akwala akura bisa ne nsem ana ne nimu egu ase because okekabo mu sa no na ye tiri mu bako na wo hu say asem a woka no sabi enye asemo a
okay, so yengotie Jane Mensa enra Jane Mensa ansem ni bia okan no yengotie emra meka wo say eye top choco se men kanche Ghana fo nyina say what the top choco chocolate spread aba mesra wa top choco chocolate spread what the aba wodi ye brodomu wodi a de papa na emampomdi nkoda no so pe ai wontu bi ndakra na anwumre no brodo no wodi bi fam na wodi a utum say bonso guso wa ye kama eno more top choco chocolate spread 3 in 1 ye no de hia ne so wonya nso ohie media ya na mpeni code wodi guso na de ice kakratum na namosi ase yire de na ye no nya free base bapa na adadwunu nya bisa ye kama say why you fine top choco amafo nyi bie mo ampese mutu eton 0243033033 Monsa ebetimi aka omo. Okay, so yengotie and some of the
that the continuous registration exercise will minimize the busing of prospective. We are equally confident that the continuous registration exercise will minimize the busing of prospective applicants to the registration centers and thereby lead to an orderly, conflict-free process. I must add, honorable members of parliament, that for the first time in our history, we are mainstreaming the continuous registration of voters as part of our regular activities. As such, our officers in the field will be fully engaged all year round. Mr. Speaker, another significant feature of this draft constitutional instrument is the proposal to adopt the Ghana card as the sole source of identification for any person who wishes to register as a voter. This implies that the guarantor system, which hitherto allowed a registered voter to vouch for the citizenship and age of prospective applicants, will no longer be relied upon as part of our registration exercise. The reason is that over the years, the guarantor system has presented us with several challenges. Unfortunately, we were unable to discard it much earlier due to the absence of a national identification card such as the one issued by the NIA. The challenges with the guarantor system are twofold. First of all, it opens the door for registered voters or guarantor contractors to guarantee and vouch for persons who are less than 18 years old. Secondly, it allows these guarantors to vouch for persons who are not citizens of Ghana. Such unqualified persons, usually minors and foreigners, use the door of the guarantor system to try to get onto our register. Mr. Speaker, it is important to note that to rid the register of minors and foreigners in the year 2020, the Electoral Commission established the district registration review committees, which worked for several days and weeks in all districts to expunge the names of minors and foreigners from the register. We were able to successfully
Jane Mensa and Yatin and Kano. So what didn't man be Lotus Gallery, Mr. A gift shop, so won't call her Biawania, Nefoni a Lotus Gallery. And now more at Chedi Bebre, where I said your person a year pass a biano on Bayer, more specifications. Now or more follow up, no my year. Eddie amount, come or more Instagram, or more Twitter, so more Facebook. Or more WhatsApp platform, ya bet me across so ono mo kasa be bia wo bia no watch no deliver no amaye o mo ade be ko pepe Lotus Gallery am from kwai na omo eno mo nkodi dwa ma menko line so na menko ya adwuma ketu abimra honorable Edward Bawa MP for Bongo constituency and now a rank member on Mines and Energy Committee minia akwaba
I'm a Joso at the say.
Euradia Dumboko na we.
Maybe a member of the Mines and Energy.
Oh, Kafra, Mines and Energy Committee member. Yo. Anyway, ya kasa ya che Bobie anyway. Ya kasa ya che. Quick one, mami mbusa me who Bossman a statement be enra na mo parliament na o mining ye follow mu. Bossman asari I can say me say just a very unforeseeable circumstance. Bibi a eso. I mean, power be a so power who be da and the bit me stop it a dear almost person almost year with the new CI almost the Eba Parliament. Honorable, where do we go from here?
You know that's about. So, who say a member of the election management body of a country and make it utterances like this? He is more of a politician than an independent arbiter. He say, "Sanka NPP ne kansia, men kanse. Anka TNC ne kansia, men kanse. Na so wo electoral commissioner, deputy chairperson for electoral commission, and make it search and trench positions, and that's dangerous. Meaning, and you know, so be kaya. Me kaya almost me mamuti asese. About elections more. Consensus building a key. And nothing osha. Yan kasa Ghana hano ye fa idea ye friend no inter-party advisory committee ye friend no say IPAC. Say all the various political parties no. The far represented no more they come together there. The reason why that body was created, and he said they wanted to ensure consensus in almost every issue in accordance with the law. And this electoral commissioner, no being a local say, unless there's a force measure, the CI will be linked. On never be CI. That's the first point. But then, it was the same attitude. And it was the same attitude that Cote d'Ivoire took and moved the country to the point of almost destroying the country. When or moved by force, even in the face of people protesting, or passing a law to make some people not to be citizens and hence cannot either vote or even contest for public office. It's the same thing the electoral commission way through the introduction of this CI. So a lot of consultations with the hope of building a consensus, and you have set an irresponsible public officer making such an irresponsible statement, then it means that other major stakeholders, like the National Democratic Congress, and for that matter, the minority group, will stand firmly against him. Ghana and India.
But Honorable Bauer, sorry, sir, me cut in. With Bossman, Obibeka said this is not the first time. 2018-19, you see register. You be ne utterances. One of my say utterances it is a politician. Ampa ne utterances no more was here the person even deny for so okay can some ho. It seems like always Obekasa the NDC to me and say, oh, no more cite example. And that has emboldened him. Yes, sir.
Bobie.
Yes, sir.
You see, if you have ever been bitten by a snake and you see a millipede, you run away. It has happened to us before, and so we know what it is. There are a lot of things that mean to me and live radio show. What do you hear?
Yeah.
But so I say, I thought what he would be doing was to have insisted on the fact that encouraging all the parties, say, Yankasa, we should try and see how we can build consensus. But Okase, by all means, this thing will be laid unless there's a force majeure. We'll create a force majeure for him. We'll create a force majeure for him. You see, Look, I think that there are sound legal and moral arguments. The opposition and for that matter, civil society and minority, that if the electoral commission is minded to consider them, a dear electoral commission person, it is purely against the constitution. Constitution clearly in Article 42, no. Every citizen of Ghana of 18 years or above and of sound mind has the right to vote and is entitled to be registered as a voter for the purposes of public elections and referenda. That and then the constitution and a constitution because of that, your current CI now, CI 91, CI 126 now, cover public elections. The only thing necessary to be able to be registered is that you must have proof of your friends and citizenship. And to prove of citizenship, and the issue of passport and then guarantor system. Guarantor system means then, I may say, with the in fear, had 18 is what?
A do watch.
A do watch. Do a dear do watch. And I'm saying, Banana. Now, me person because you're Ghana, because maybe you're Ghana, and you know, see again. My guarantee, Mama. Another or your minia. Another or your dear minute to her. Meaning that the same area, no, you're one no more. I will prove it all you're Ghana. Guarantor system, no. And you do that on oath. And often, even electoral commission for Schedule 1, a woman, I said the chance I'm running big. Even guarantor system now, me know who can want any. You visa electoral commission say in the last voter registration in for saying and guarantor system no assemble because people say the guarantor system was open to abuse.
Mm-hmm.
And I say out of a total of my mentioned figure, no, just to put it very well, I think he indicated that out of 17 million plus, only about 15,400 and something, and now or more, any problems when it came to the guarantor system. All the back percentage more, it is 0.09%. Statistically, this is insignificant. I know to me a basis for wanting to abolish the guarantor system. Two, also a person who uses just the Ghana card. Namibia, Ghana card Nankasa now, who person use it as the only source document for your friends and elections. No, that document Nankasa no. As you say, your friends saying, "Omo use the guarantor system." Indeed, your business national identification authority. Say, out of the number of people they have registered on the national ID card system, 40% use the guarantor system. And the also who abolish the guarantor system, and you want to use a particular document, which is the national identification card, and that national identification card, 40% of those who acquire use the guarantor system. Into where you acquire
ground zero.
No. And the ocean, that's the last point I made, Bobie, I am very serious. Bobie only said something about registration time. Over what to say, I say, you register Obini Dame. Obini compound, no registration.
Yeah.
What is that story?
Metipa.
Minia. Ocean CIA mobile now. I must say, for the purpose of continuous registration, it is only the electoral commission's office at the district and the election center, or any other place the election officer decides that to go. And Jeffan say, first problem I was having was everyone say the election officer I was Bole.
Mm-hmm.
When you say Bamboy is part of Bole. What I say, Bole Bamboy is the same.
Yeah. The furthest place from Bamboy to Bole is about 86 miles. And you will see
say obi pese obi adi 18 years no opese oba no be register our electoral commission office one man. He has to travel 86 miles in, register and travel 86 miles back. You are talking of a total of 172 miles to just register. You are impeding. You are putting stumbling blocks in the person registering. That's the first point. Also, if even in the course of that, electoral commission make us say, oh, as a distance me or no never take a decision say, oh, you have to have registration or the salary of the corner bedroom over the but OSHA CI 91 or CI 1286 now. I see all the electoral centers, the EC must gazette that at least 4 weeks before the registration process. What you are saying? It's a ban say, open say one electoral registration center should be at Accra FMR. You must publish that, you must gazette at least 4 weeks before the center number call. Say, me minimum center will have become published 4 weeks or to be any media centers more. And to me, Banam the Muta, who they are no and near Accra FM, but would they call a different place? Make us that place is not an authorized center, and therefore I can resist it. I don't know what I'm making sense.
Yeah, me follow.
Who see, you may register an election center, district, your friends, communities, centers, offices, It means that your friend is a polling station, at Adabraka. The capital, your friends, district office, I was a station. And to me, register. The election officer then assigns me to a polling station. We have a lot of illiterate communities. And it's who are signing now on election day. Only police station also occur. Of course, our police station where you say in your home. Of course, our police station also in your home. Meanwhile, all the police stations, all the centers, echo various police stations. Me banam ko register the police station. Voting the minimum.
Wanna make us straight. Wanna make us straight.
Wanna make us straight. Ako body. Then, and at this time there, one person more as provided by the CI91 and a CI126. And one person more say you use only elections and district offices in fact. Me out to them party on as well.
Yeah.
And then the third point, media, you say, as for the CI91 and the CI126, you get to say, they compile what we call the constituency register. What you say? And to me, Wabongo constituency. So what it means is that the Wabongo constituency, they will have one register for the whole constituency consistent with the various police stations. What you say? They say the Omo party and they will compile two registers. One register is the constituency register, and one register is the electoral area register. So what it means is that my name is found in the electoral area register and it's found in the constituency register. Me area register, I can go and vote. And these days, with indelible ink, you cleaning within the twinkle of an eye, make me rely on the constituency register to also vote again. It will allow for double voting and stuffing of ballot boxes. They want to introduce that in this CI. I don't know whether we are following the argument.
Seriously,
and the last but not the least.
Yeah.
I must say, for the supervision of the elections, it is only the regional election officer who has the authority to supervise it. Meanwhile, Mimi Wabongo, the election officer is the director of Wabongo. On in the area. Why would you want to take somebody from Bolga at the regional office to come and supervise me when the election director in the district?
A whole confused state, eh?
And see, the bossman say, in the face of all this, I say, and let forceman say, but they will lay the way out. Yeah, channel.
Honorable Bawa, me started a Nyami Aduma, me bomb say, here by next week, many 101 our studio. Na, what be a bimuye at the actual man for? Me that's bebre. I cry from that's it. Ghana for that's it. All right, so that's it. But what honorable Bawa can't say be or see be a so chain no any years no na be
yeah, they will create a force majeure for him. What size more kind and ama would be ama ama to say media be about makuma tomi. So say idea bit yes in the
NDC do it.
We
because we have been here before. NDC Kasakasa we have been here before. That is my point.
Bobie Babenka be being tell. And Wamopa Munya. There is no way. Men make comment. There is no way. Wait, and then is here I cry for it to be debated. Mejidi say,
yes, but
Parliament
as I say, accuse Aban Babin.
Na beze, it's say Parliament here and say, you know, say all the bill eba Parliament. So only America no.
Yeah.
Na bill no, enya bura system na eba Parliament. Adia kasa ne ne ye wo hu ne nyina no obi antimi ensesa bibia e wo bill ni so when America no and say all rejected bill now you reject the bill in its whole entirety and now so say you accept it in its entirety until no more yen she be say okay now before a bill ne be back Parliament as about Parliament no mumma money committees no wo hu ndili
yeah.
Na nhihye bi wo ho na bebi wo ho a ye be ye free mo na ne keka ya ye ni nyina say bill ne ba na yetumi debate.
But the question is NDC betumi resist this idea.
And yes,
we have the next 2 minutes.
And yes, sir, wo mo betumi.
And yes, sir, mo betumi.
And yes, sir, it has moved from the question of who betumi. Obi wo NDC mu sisi a, be it parliament, be it national executive, be it constituency executive, be it branch executive, no on to me and defend the way to the last fiber of his body, then you should move from there and give somebody else a chance. If you cannot defend this thing to go through, to stop it from going through, with the last drop of blood, they won't be found defending way, say amber true as NDC here, then look for a place, not parking, and give. There are a lot of people willing and able to defend the NDC party to it latter. So on America, and they will come and join the queue, and we will go to succeed. Maybe why I say so is the fact that, and that would hear MPP for new attempt at defending the electoral commission, and our mona opaque ballot papers. One more yes, son, one more reforms. BI what MPP need be a casa with Terwa, Cassini. Why do I say so? Bobie, opaque ballot papers, register, you use pictures in the Akekamu. In 96, you use Yaramwa.
Yeah.
From 1993 to 96, MPP one more parliament. One more parliament.
No.
And why should we sit down and allow them to be champion in this court? And
Mercy Abusa question you. NDC bet me.
Bet me, I think.
I'll stop us.
And I may say me to me. And don't waste your time on the entire and this me to anyway met me as stop his idea. What?
We have been here before.
And I may say we have been here before and we are here again and we will live here. Bobie, the issues a very simple way I drink effort. Why I say so is that what catch me say
me time also.
And America no the my wing cambo. One major issue made air come two a cost and the issue of the Ghana card. One more drafting constitution any democracy it shouldn't cost anybody 1 cedi to get his name on the list and then cast his vote. Constitution ni bibia sana ya no by easy it will cost you some money. Even Ghana card, also Ghana card era, so that you can do this registration. Besides that, passport last one. Passport.
News for never.
I say passport last one. Bobie, just recently and do 6 months. Ghana, America, are buying after Ghana, so one budget in Crawford. Now you're teaching Crawford. Ghana, if that's the foreign minister, yes, Shelley, I could I say, want to be in now because people are using Ghana passport or Ghanaians. Into one to be best
let's do this in another time. All right, Tabia Eba Center. Thank you so much. Tabia Eba Mesha. Tabia Eba Capsules. Nyabue. Good credit investment. Yedamwase. Floral tissue. Depacho. Floral tissue. Simen kanchiro se. It says one you want more a year handkerchief, any facial tissues, Nibia. We are catchy. There was a maison de beauty, Simen Canchos, BCSU, Greenfield Scientific Bar Clinic, thank you. Eclipse Collateral is here. Give us Scientific Bar Center. We are grateful. And I say, I'm coming at Dominant Pimpima Team and Canary on Citizen Show. Mariana and Kwabena Bobie Ansah. My production. And I say, I'm coming at 0. And now I'm into Ralph Frank to Blue. I'm here at much never say shower. Accra News next. I'm done. I'm out. Enjoy your evening and keep safe.